Hello everyone, welcome to a new stream series, The Morrow's Golden Country by Retina. How's it going and how's the audio? Let me know if it is not fine. Let me know if it's not, or let me know if it is. Also, how are you doing? I got recommended to play this so many times, and I was like, I want to do this, I just don't know when. And that time is now. I know Retina, he's helped me with a lot of stuff before. Talk a fair bit. I know he makes good stuff. I know he's been working on this for ages. And it's tested the test of time. It's stood the test of time. Because people just keep recommending it all over the place. I see like hype reviews for it everywhere. People say that the Fire Emblem fanbase is thirsting for new content. And I think that is true because we just want new official games. But at the same time, I wonder how many people know just how many good fan games we have. And I've played a couple already on the channel, and I think this one's going to be really good too. What up, Arya? How's it going? This is one of those projects where I'm like, yeah, I just don't know when I have time to play this on my schedule. But I think after like several streams of not doing it, I feel like I should just do it. And I like to wait a little bit until I play a new-ish hack just to make sure that the bugs are ironed out and it's like... It's stood scrutiny from the community, and this one has definitely stood it. I saw Septi say you can probably handle Lunatic. I don't know. Yeah, the same one who made the PME, exactly. Very talented hacker, Retina is. What up, Chavez? I saw Septi say like, hey, you can probably handle Lunatic. It's not difficult, it's just epic. You're really good at Fire Emblem, Septi. I'm not sure about that. But I could do a poll. I'm curious what the people think, because there are difficulties. Let me just show off what it has to offer before I do a poll. Oh, Retina is here, probably. Excuse me. I always forget Retina's YouTube name. Alright. So... There's 3 difficulties. Normal, for those who wish for the laid-back gameplay or to enjoy the story. Weaker, sparser foes. EXP boosted by 30%. Hard, for those who wish for a challenging and satisfying time. Enemies are reasonable in power and number. It's Lunatic reverse t-shirt. Oh yeah, there's more modifiers too. Then there's Lunatic, for those who wish to suffer, not for the faint of heart. Deadly, plentiful foes. XP reduced by 10%. You know, reduced XP is that kind of makes people not want to play it. You know, it's just gonna level up harder. Also, I know this campaign is very, very long. I've heard like 30 chapters plus explorations. So that makes it longer than, say, the last game I streamed. Name is escaping me right now. Cerulean Crescent. And I want to read the whole story. I want to read like all the dialogue and everything. And I think it would be nice not to have to think everything over. So I think actually I will go hard. And yeah, polish is one word I've heard described as well a lot. Yeah, it is a feels bad. It makes sense because it makes the game harder, but it is a feels bad thing. But I'm sure we can handle Lunatic. It's just, okay. So one thing that I always find difficult to do... Oh yeah, I could change it mid-run. No, I'm not... But if I can change it mid-run, I could just go up to the Lunatic, if I feel like it, you know? Felt a lot longer. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna start on hard. I made my mind up. I had some doubts, but I was like, you know what, fuck it. We'll play it hard. We'll play on hard. Prologue, Waking. Let's just get started. Let's get into it. What up, Hobbs? Enable gameplay modifier. So if you do this, from what I can tell, you can turn all these options on or off. Player growth mode has like default growth, fixed growth, 0% growth, minimum growth, and 100% growth. I don't know what those are. Just enable default growth. Minimum, I guess, is like 100% is +1 and everything else is 0, I'm guessing. What happens if I do this? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Okay. Let me turn it back to default. Probably should be a secret. I mean, people would find out anyway. I don't think I'm going to do any of these. Reverse mode, I'm assuming, is like FE12 Lunatic Reverse, where enemies always attack first, like they have Vantage Plus. Alright, so on the first seconds of the hack impression so far, it's pretty clean. 1RM mode would be very funny to do, but let's play the default experience, the intended experience. I'm sure 100% growth is for the likes of like Toffee, who like to LTC these kind of games. All right, I will read these out because whenever someone makes a fan hack, I think it is good to show off the full length of it and not just the gameplay. Plus, I'm assuming the gameplay and story are integrated a little bit. What do you need me for? I'll keep this brief. You are a man of unlimited potential, and yet you have made a mistake most untenable. Still, I believe there is room for compromise, for you to grow from this. I have written for you a modest proposal. If you take the deal and render us your assistance, you will be a free man. And it would be simply a shame. It would simply be a shame for one like you to remain shackled. Give me some time to think on the matter, but of course, the plan is one of a grand scale anyways. Just know that if you join us, you will be remembered. As it stands, you are to be forgotten by history. A true pity of a fate. Now, feel free to take your leave. Of course. What's that all about? This criminal may be nothing, or he may be everything. But with our future at stake, every card must be played. And on that note, I believe it is time for him to pay his dues. Surely he will understand that he brought everything onto himself. Yeah, we gotta have maximum race and dudes. Okay, so I played a little bit further on this just to make sure what I was getting into. And also the music got a little louder, so let me turn it down a little bit. Let me know if it's okay. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, when I saw this world map and I saw this dialogue pop up, I got a little worried. I was like, oh no, they're gonna do the massive sum up with like all the countries and the kings. But it doesn't. It doesn't do a whole sum up, thankfully. It just shows you the map. And a little bit about like 1 or 2 lands, I think. Elba Core Calendar, year 590, or 590, I guess I should say in these cases. The continent of Ulmaron. In legend, the world was once a formless thing, brought into being by the creator god Apistus. Apistus? As man developed, so too did an array of great nations. Central among these is Dulst, a land of eternal progress. Advanced in science and society both, the Dulstian Alliance comprises many noble provinces, banded together for military and academic purposes alike. At the extreme northern edge of Dulst lies Erkolin, a small territory which holds little influence currently, thanks to the disgraceful actions and subsequent exile of its lord. Since then, Blair, the heir to Erkolin, has tirelessly worked towards restoration of the territory's influence, which has culminated in an outing, one calling Blair to the Nailstrom territories of Dulst to resolve an apparent civil dispute. Blair prepares to set off towards relegitimizing Erkolin. As humanity strides onwards oblivious, the world is waking to a new era. Alright, apologies for any mistakes I make while reading this. I'm not a native English speaker, I try my best. I'm also doing it blindly, so it's the first time I'm reading most of this. Anyway, this is Blair, protagonist. So, this is the place? Nailstrom territory? Should be. Don't see any signs of what the council reported. Well, I can't go back empty-handed. I need to impress them somehow. I'm sure you did when you took their suggestion of doing this alone seriously. How was I supposed to know that was a joke? And that there's the problem with the council. You'd think they've spared at least a handful of troops. But I digress. Hold, I think I see something ahead. Looks like some rebels. I see as well. Should we try talking to them? Look at them, Blair. They're not going to listen to you. Ah, blue hair. This must be protagonist. And I'm sure the council would prefer they be eliminated anyway. Ah, right. Well, should we get started? Are you sure you'd be alright with all this? Of course. Very well. Get in there with your magic when you can. I've known swordplay for some time, and I've also got a staff. As long as we're decently careful, we should be fine. We can handle this. I know we can. Hello there! Welcome to Fire Emblem, the Morrow's Golden Country. One quick note before we begin. This hack makes many changes to the basic Sacred Stones gameplay. To see a list of general system changes, press A on an empty tile and go to the journal. From there, you will be able to find not just mechanical explanations, but also snippets of lore. Keep checking up on the guide. New entries will be added as you progress. Also, note that you can change your difficulty in options. The change applies when saving and loading the game. One more thing, an autosave has been created just now. If you wish to reset this map, hit resume on the main menu and it will get you back here without repicking campaign modifiers. Good luck, and I hope you enjoy your time in Ulmaron. Thanks, Retina. Okay, here we are. You can turn this up a little bit. Okay, so we have 2 units right now, Blair and Aaron, but I'm sure many more will join us. Where do we even start with this? So what they just said about the option menu is true. You got all this, and you got, let's see, this is all like pretty good default options already. Where's the difficulty setting here? So normal, hard, lunatic, just gotta change it and reset if we want to change it. Let's not change it for now. And then the journal is over here. I read through all of these. I'm not gonna read it all with you because I'm assuming like half the chat has already played this game, and I don't want to read a lot of things in a row. But I don't want to ignore the journal either. Like I do want to read this. What is most important to go over? Because the basic changes is already quite a lot. What's like really important here? If you see the term PRT, prots, I thought of 3 houses when I read this. And I thought it was just defense, or like modified defense, or like total defense. But no, it's defense plus res in one term. Weapon triangles, 2 might and 10 hit. And S ranks, which will be relevant later, I'm sure, gives 3 attack, 10 hits. Effective damage is plus 20 hits, which is pretty good. Like, not just plus 20 damage, but 20 hit. Multi-units all have 28. Crit formula is different. Skill minus 10. Red units crit from skill is 66%. So I'm guessing this is to prevent, like, low percent crits from happening a lot. At least a diary every chapter. Alright, I'll consider it. In general, PRFs, killer weapons, and reavers give the weapon XP. Preparation shop keeps an update, so it has a preparation shop. Thieves can always steal. You can steal straight to convoy. Skills, yada yada yada. There's a lot of skills in this hack. I know that much. I've kind of come around on skill emblem a bit. I used to be really bad at it because I would not memorize what all the skills did because I was like new to Fates and Awakening. But now that I've known a lot of them, I find them a lot easier to memorize. Yeah, I'm not gonna check this support registry. I stopped as soon as I could. Yes, this is the 2 Milkmen Go comedy. I think that was what it's called when it was not a serious hack yet. Or rather, it was serious, but it had like a code name to hide the true name, I guess, as like a reveal. Terrain gives prots basically. Supports are different. They have like individual per unit things. Weapons have been changed a lot. Plus 5 hit on hard is relevant for us. 10 hit on lunatic. Harbor bonuses are in this game. You can't lose items from death if they're blue units. We have the warning exclamation marks. Oh, that is interesting. Magic weapons do not grant weapon XP, but comms has to do what the heck. There's a lot more too, but it's actually this is the last one. I'll just learn skills from like similar to the Sun God's Wrath, I guess to say it, where like if you have like a stat screen, you can see, I think here, or was it here? Blair learns inspiration at 15, for example. There's a lot more here that I would like to read, but we got places to do, we got stuff to do, so I say we just play for a bit, check the units out, and then we'll check more later. I guess we can check the journal real quick, the diary. Prologue Waking. Well, it's been quite some time since I wrote in this thing. Since I have little better to do on the road to Nilstrom, why not chronicle my thoughts? I've been tasked with dealing with some rebel movements within Nilstrom's lands. Supposedly, it is part of my duty towards Delst if I wish for Eric Colin's name to at last be cleared. Accompanying me on this road is Aaron, my close friend. We both went to the academy together, and I have known each other longer than I remember. Not sure why she felt the need to come, but how can I say no? We should arrive within a few days' travel now. Maybe I'll finally be able to prove myself and escape the shadow of my father's deeds. Thank you for the follow. Okay, that's it. Okay, so all the names that a game tends to drop on you at the start of a game is a bit overwhelming, I think, and I'm not going to reread everything until I memorize it. I'll just do my best to pick it up as we go. Dairy. Yeah, I gotta get some dairy. Yeah, okay. So this map looks pretty short overall. There's only a couple enemies and only a couple units here. So main lord is Blair. If you go in a bio like this, you see like their age and pronouns. The heir to House Colin, idealistic and slightly naive. And she's got charisma, which is like Lachesis' charisma from FE4, so plus 10 hit avoid. And then the supply convoy. It's pretty much standard nowadays. You can press select to see their growth rates, and it looks like she is, well, for one, her growth rate is just really good. Kind of a glass cannon kind of deal, I guess. She's got everything but defense and strength. Just really good all around. Bases look pretty poor, just like now, but surely they'll be better later on, and we're going to be using her quite a lot, I'm assuming. Or a milkman for a reason. And looks like she got the Awakening PRF. 12 might spell that gives her Resolve access, it looks like. Or so it says. The Resolve works like FE9 in this game, from what I can tell. So plus 10 or plus 50% of her which strength / magic and skill and speed. Yeah, the growth rates are great. That's pretty standard nowadays, though. Like, a lot of these things are similar in other hacks, too, nowadays. Like, but it's really nice, don't get me wrong. Maybe you win your speed coin flips. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. But yeah, Anima Mage. This looks like it's just a really strong spell. Like, 12 by 110 hit, too. Really high. And yeah, if we get out to 15, she learns Inspiration, which, from what I can tell, is just a +2 Prot Aura to units around her, like, within 3 tiles. Might not be spelled anywhere, but press A when there's an arrow description to see the second page. Yeah, I saw that too. I think that's not the case here. Yeah, because I'm used to like doing that with like down. Oh, with Awaken? Oh, hold up. Ooh. Huh. I see. Okay. Playing Peak. I always play Peak. Alright. 1.5 strength, skill, and speeds. Not magic. Okay. That's important to know. Yeah. Okay. Very important info box for sure. Alright, so that's her. And then we got Aaron. Blair's close friend and confidant, 1 year older. A crafty youth of unknown origins. Trickster. Seemingly a lot of speed. Better stats than Blair all around otherwise, but lower. I'm assuming this is a promoted class. Cunning figures who use agility and wits in equal measure. It doesn't say if they're promoted. I remember there was like an indicator for that, but I don't know if it's here. Yeah, it's 1.5 times strength. Let's go. And she's got Rally Luck for +8 luck. And Cunning. Can steal items and open locks without keys. And she probably double stuff. And then we got a 11 sword and an iron sword. So really an Anna-like trickster from what I can see. What up, Nintendo? No weapon XP. Alright, that's what they mean by magic weapons don't give. Yeah, okay, I get it now. So this doesn't give weapon experience. I thought it was like fire that wouldn't give weapon experience. Like, that's kind of weird. What's up with that? B swords, E staves, E1/2, I guess. So we'll get Rally Res at 6, which I'm assuming stacks with Rally's luck. So she really is a Rally bot. And then 14 defense. Or 14, level 14 gives Rally defense. Okay, so that's pretty good, I'm assuming. Yeah, if she can, like, if she falls off and then she can still rally, that's pretty good, I guess. Okay, so the campaign is really long. I don't know how much I can splurge my good weapons, but I'm assuming it's one of those hacks where that wants you to use the things. I kind of want to get Resolve going on Awaken by putting her in danger a little bit. So maybe we can entice this guy into attacking her. When I tried it out, she dodged a guy here. We got like a spear fighter here. Unfortunately, they don't have ages or pronouns, so I don't have to feel bad about killing them, even during Pride Month. So we can, like, put her here. This is one of those hacks that shows you if enemies just don't move. So the guys that are raiding villages. So we can, like, go here and say, hit this guy with fire or something. The enemy before me. I mustn't falter now. The energy within me, the primal magical essence, shall deliver us to a glorious future. Go, Blair. We go here, and here we have like a whole skills menu. Alright, so she has all these too. Okay. Huh. Right, she does have those. Yeah, I think there's a bunch of infantry-based classes. I didn't realize that they had all of them on this one. That's pretty good. We could rally. I think it's kind of pointless. I think I'll let this guy die to Aaron. Just use the iron sword for now. I guess that means we can't. We might as well rally again. No, actually, I wanted her to get hit. So now she'll just dodge somehow. No, she won't. Never mind. Got him. Some good spriting in this. Ooh. Yo, my Jacob is getting hit. This sounds like a remix of the usual arena theme. And another unit. What do we have here? Wait, is that Blair? What's she doing in Nilstrom lands after so long? I'd seen reports on the recent uprisings, but I think sheep be acting on them? Whatever the case, it's my duty to help an old friend. I'll give these brutes a taste of what I can conjure. And the marked tile here is a save point. Interact with it to save your game. Do note that the suspend feature no longer exists to allow for save points. Saving is a free and non-committal action. Make good use of save points. If you played Souls of the Forest, this looks like the exact same thing. I haven't tried it, but that's what it sounds like. Okay, so let's see. Do we get the Resolve Dublin? Yep, we do get it on some enemies. So we have... Yep, we get a bonus now. A rounded down bonus, it looks like, for +3 speed and +4 skill. It's just these guys are too fast to double. I am curious about why they have this, like, no skill. I'm guessing it made something easier. Anyway, if either of these takes another hit, they're kind of gone. And let's take a look at Kenneth, right? So, 17 years old, him, a young Dalstian scholar, and son of a famed general. He's got the Flame Flux. A novice dark spell that conjures shadows. 10 might. D rank Dark Tome. A lot of hit too. I'm sure it looks like weapons do have a higher spell stats screen. 5 use vulneraries. Let's not forget to mention that. And big magic growth. It's kind of his highest growth by quite a bit. And he's got Luna. Negates enemy defenses. Costs 4 durability / hit. I'm a little confused about... yeah, Flame General. I'm a little confused about the 4 durability hit thing, because I'm assuming that the durability is like, okay, if you use... because the combat art system from 3 houses is in this game. So if you have a 50 use Flux and you use Luna, you lose 4 uses of Flux instead of 1, as far as I understand. But it also said it costs 4 hit. So like, if I attack by default, I have 94. But if I use skill Luna, I have 99. So it looks like I get more hit with it. So I don't know what the deal is with that. 20 HP phones. Oh, that's broken. That's right. Yeah, it's a usable skill. It's not like Frederick's Luna in Awakening, for example. Okay, it looks 30. Don't worry about it. We have 90. Enemies have 50. Honestly, I think that's fine. I think it's fine. Anyway, this guy's dropping a Vuln. So we probably better kill him before he uses it. So if we attack him and kill him, we should be fine. Or actually, we can kill with this guy over here. Yeah, sure. Let's do Kenneth here. Let's Fluxus these animations. Get him, Kenneth. 4 Flux hit just means it costs 4 uses per hit. Oh, okay. All right. Per hit. Yeah. That is not a way to read a slash. That's right. All right. You can have this one. I don't think you need to go fully awakened with this. And we can use this barrel as a choke point, right? Yeah, okay. So let's just take this kill then. Oh. A hidden 5 hit. Peek. And I guess we can... She can't really set up kills. Whatever, just take it. It's fine. I'll just use a Vuln this turn. Oh, I don't have a Vuln on me. I guess I'll heal her this turn then. Screw Resolve. We don't need it anyway. I just want to see staff animation. Yeah, that explains the hit bonus. That's right. Oh, that's a lot of staff XP. We're getting that rally in no time. Alright, so I need to start moving. I don't know how like anti-turly this hack is. Perhaps someone in the chat can broccoli that a little bit, like very vaguely. I forgot to mention this, but the text is down below. I don't want any help whatsoever unless I ask for it. Like if you're not sure, just don't say it. I just want to have blind experience of this, and you can only do that once. Alright, let's have Kenneth grab a house. Whoever lives here must have already evacuated. What's this note? If any heroes see this, please take this relic and save our town. You'd be wrong not to take this, right? Aren't taking away HP. No. She's gaining XP. Aren't you seeing it? Oh wait, you got a hand axe? What are those like? A weak throwing axe that returns like a boomerang. Alright. Cool. How about you throw that at her then? Do you have a hand axe? He does have a hand axe. Incentive for not turtling. Okay. So a carrot, not a stick. Let's get a tall combo then. Sure. I'm glad to see you, Kenneth. What brings you by, anyway? I was merely headed north to conduct some business for my father. But I should ask you that. Orders from Dalst. To stomp out these rebels single-handedly? Aaron's here too. Alright, clearly some miscommunication has been happening, but don't worry, I'll lend a hand. It's my territory, so it's my problem too. Appreciate it, Kenneth. Good to see you again. Don't thank me yet. I'll show you what I've learned. Okay. And I'll just fall in with you. Good thing you have two. 20 HP. Heroes always come to houses. It's how it works. He's spreading this information. Just muddy the actual broccolis. Somebody okay with you going slow? Okay, alright. I know, for example, Vision Quest, almost every chapter has anti-turtling. And I'm not against anti-turtling, but it can definitely mess some people up. Alright, let's feed a kill to Kenneth here, I guess. I do like Kenneth. I am partial to the Shaman Hood. But you know what? It's funny to see one without. I like the thought process. Can you get this? Can you not get this? Ooh, you cannot get this. Alright. Beating time. Yay, they got the little... What's it called? Like a bandit with a sword. Let's get it. I forgot how you build supports. I think it's based on just deploying people together. Every animation in this is cute. Alright, is the archer coming? Not yet. I guess I'll use this save point now while I'm here. Yep. And then we can go anywhere we want. It doesn't cost our turn. I guess Kenneth can survive 2 hits from this guy. So we might as well. Kenneth's gonna be our house raider for today. I'm curious if we can do a resolve 20 on this archer here. Like, let's say we were to equip Awaken. I wonder if it can proc me with battle, basically, is what I'm wondering about. 14. Okay, it doesn't proc me to battle on this guy anyway. So might as well just fire him, I guess. Oh, we got a wall here that we can break instantly? Instantly. I do want his XP. Can we take 2 archers hits then? We can take 2 archer hits if we want. It's safe to do so. This is the global range button with selected in case you didn't know. I'm not going to break the wall yet. I'm just going to stand here and laugh at them. I'm going to rally you as well. Go ahead, hit me. You can't. As range supports, but you can only do a support in that chapter. If you leave until next, it disappears. Oh. Oh, right. Yeah. I did read some of these things, to be fair, but I can't absorb it all in one go. I'll try to keep an eye out for talks. Okay. Alright. I would like some speed on her, to be honest, but it's okay. Okay, we're in resolve range now, but we don't have resolve on because we're using fire. I'm assuming she only gets resolve if she uses awakening. Whatever it's called. Is it what's called? Yeah, awaken. Alright, you can get the thing, I guess. Are you with Dalst? Yes, oh thanks to heavens. These rebels have been performing vile acts to draw your attention. At this point, I don't even care what their cause is anymore. I just want to know that I'll live to see tomorrow. Please, take this and use it to save our village. Thanks. I can definitely use that. I suppose I can just heal you. Like, it gives her more XP than do anything else, so why not, right? Oh, I need to trade her the 11th sword if I'm gonna kill the guy inside. Okay, so now we have 19 left. So we live this guy, so we can kill that guy. Give you 11. And kill the guy outside. I guess in that case it doesn't matter. And Garrus also gets a promotion to play together on certain chapters and certain rank. Yeah, I saw there was like massive rewards apparently for some conversations. Surely Blair will be fine speed-wise. I've never been unlucky with character speeds before, ever. Actually, I didn't check. Okay, we're fine. If I heal her, what happens? Oh, there's a hand axe guy here too. I could have... No, he doesn't move. What about these guys? They do move. How much speed you got? 6 guys? 6 only? Eh. You killed him? With iron? 15 attack. You don't move. It's -2 for weapon triangle, so it's 15. Okay, we're not killing. We're not killing that guy either. Okay, I'm letting you through. Letting her go ham. Bring it on. Get that XP. Mace Lord is cool. I think we've only really had Micaiah and I guess Robin in the main series. It's nice. Magic is always fun. I didn't check Aaron's durability. I'm used to my Jagan just like tanking everything, so fortunately there's no like suffer from success here with a dummy crit. Because of the changed crit formula. Okay, these do move by default. Guess we'll feed another one to Kenneth then. Unless you'd probably have better magic power. 18, 16. Okay, it's better to feed a kill to you then first. Oh, Celica, true. True. She needs to pick up like Live to Serve. Holy shit. I guess I can 11 sword this guy and see that animation. Oh, nice. I think that's one I've seen before, but I do like it. Don't hoard your items. I'm trying not to. I'm using 11 sword on a generic bandit that I could have just turtled. I want to see more of the chapter, you know. All right, you have shove. That's cool. Let's not shove her to danger though. Honestly, it's almost like better to have the audience take hits because they can be healed by Aaron. Okay, so what are we doing next? I guess we're just going here and getting this guy. Yeah. What up, Lily? You still a flower? Alright. Speed. Oh. We got it. Life is blessing. The divine lightning shall pierce the skies. Still a flower, that's good. It's a good season for flowers, apparently. Oh, where's your magic, bro? You had like 50,000 growth. Ooh, I know this victory theme. I always play peak, always. I don't know, Marcus can solo chapter 1 at least. This one is clearly more balanced than that. I just want to get her to rally defense. Yeah, this really is Mage Emblem so far. Everybody be doing magic. Alright, mid-level ups, that's okay. You got a javelin or anything? He does have a javelin of something. A javelin of some kind. Is this the time to test Luna on him? How much res do you have anyway? 2. Oh, I can just mouse over him to check on the top left. You can see other stats. I like the mini portraits. Just the 2 little vertical lines for the eyes. Always look the mix for a funny face. Okay, so you do 16 without Luna. Do 15 or 19. Okay, so we use Luna. We can. Let's see if Luna looks any different. Hey, we're Dalstian too. Why are you fighting us? What's so wrong with protests? So what if civilians die? Better than them over us, I say. Luna. Pew! Wow. Okay, what's the victory condition here, by the way? Is it kill boss? Let's see. It's okay. FE4's peak. Awaken animation. Pew, 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 pew. You scum. Signing us away to... Well, this isn't the end for you. Killing us won't make this go. Yeah, said no good guy ever. Okay, I want to read like one journey thing before he sees. We've gone over most of this. I've read most of this in private. What I want to read is... people... I guess we can go over these. Blair from Ercolin. So that's our homeland. Likes companions and warm drinks, but dislikes loss and condescension. Occupation Lord of Ercolin, Shide. Lord of Ercolin, the heroine is a story. She's young and possesses a strong sense of justice, as well as a strong desire to prove herself. Thanks to her relative inexperience, she can also be rather naive. At a young age, her father, the former Lord of Ercolin, was exiled for reasons kept secret to all but the most elite Dalstian nobles. It was declared that when she came of age and fully took control of her state, she would be given a chance to prove her allegiance. Eventually... Hold on, why are people talking about stealing toddler's candy now? Eventually, she attended the Northern Arboria Academy, where she met Aaron, who would become something of an unofficial vassal. Aaron... Homeland? Question marks! She likes rationality and Blair. They're roommates. Treachery in action. That's what she dislikes. What's she do? She a mystery. A level-headed young woman who often serves as the voice of reason among the group. She doesn't talk much about herself, but she's Blair's most reliable ally. Not much is known about Aaron's past. Does she choose not to talk about it, or is there something deeper? Kenneth, he likes knowledge and fire. So basically, if you burn a library, he's going to be really conflicted. Homeland doll, stage 17, dislikes ignorance and rats. Occupation, scholar, he, him. A young man from Dalst and the heir to Nilstrom. He's a relatively cold cynic, but he still cares deeply about those he trusts. The son of a military man, Kenneth was raised to appreciate good tactics and orderly soldiers. He didn't quite inherit his father's martial prowess, but he did happen to be quite the scholar, which was more than fine for his father. Eventually, he was sent to study at the Northern Arboria Academy, where he befriended Blair, despite their contrasting outlooks. Alright, credits, we'll check those later. Ercolin is a territory in Dalst, or like the table to Dalstian Alliance. Some time ago, the previous Lord of Ercolin, Blair's father, committed acts ruled to be high treason by Dalst and was subsequently exiled while the territory's influence over Dalstian politics was rapidly diminished. Currently, the state operates independently under the rule of Blair's advisors, with a distinct military from the allied Dalstian army. Alright, that explains the rivalry, the protests, etc. Dalst is like the bigger part, right? An alliance of noble territories, whose most noteworthy export is knowledge and magical talents. That explains the mage army. Notable houses include Nilstrom, who provides the single largest contribution to the nation's army, Weiss, who's known for their agricultural contributions, most notably a tender wood used in most staves, and Arboria, a central territory used as the nation's capital. Okay, I think some of these came up here. This guy mentioned Ixtra. Lowlands is a really funny name for a country, or like a place, anyway, because there's a music festival called Lowlands here. Anyway, let us seize. Can anyone seize? No, it's just Blair, I think. Is that it? Have we won? I believe we have. The people living here need fear no longer. What happened anyway? I think you'll be dealing with our rabble. Orders from the council. For Ercolin's legitimate... I need to sip water for this one. For Ercolin's re-legitimization, they choose to send a young girl, one with zero combat experience, to quash a rebellion. Sometimes I truly wonder how Dalst has not collapsed yet. Sounds like you were concerned for us. How sweet of you, Kenneth. Anyway, it appears I can't escape being involved in this. If you two are to continue on this journey, I shall follow you. Clearly, without my level-headedness, you'll be digging early graves. Alright then, I guess you can call that payback for all the times I bailed you out, back at the academy. I had hoped we came to a mutual agreement never to speak of that again. Enough, you two. We ought to report this day's events. Let us depart. Chapter 1, The Dalstian Expedition. Again, supposedly there's like 30 chapters, plus explorations in between. There are probably some like secrets as well. Lady Blair, I see you well. That I am, Sir Elquarion. Nilstrom went about as well as it could have. That's a comfort. In the future, I shall ensure you're not sent alone. It's hardly your fault. The whole thing was Lady Sarah Weiss's idea. I will never understand her grim humor, but that is beyond the point. The Dalstian Council is currently unavailable, but they have left me as your next assignment. Or they have left me your next assignment. There's still more to do? Unfortunately, the severity of your father's actions, which I hope I need not remind you of, have greatly diminished Ercolin's status. The Dulcian Council has agreed to initiate the restoration of Air Colon, provided that, and I quote, the state's heir sufficiently proves her absolute loyalty to the Dulcian Alliance. Sounds like more like she's being blackmailed here, honestly. I won't say their standards are maddeningly high at times. So what's next then? Hardly anything to worry about, lady. You are simply to travel to the Dulst Mevion border. There have been rumors of Mevionese forces assailing settlements. That sounds fairly reasonable. Not too much unlike Nolstrom. Oh, by the way, those rebels. They were raving about something to do with Dijkstra. Ah, our diplomatic talks with Dijkstra. Do people not realize that diplomacy exists to avoid bloodshed? The all caps avoid. Though it is concerning that we've gone several weeks without response. In any case, thank you for letting us know. I will send word to the council. I believe it is now time to set you off. Thank you, Sir Elcorian. I won't let you down. It looks like more she's like reporting to a captain than an actual royal. Mevion from Less Promise? That's Levion. The former kingdom of Mevion. It's all the way in the upper left there, I see. We got Elbacor, Opistia, Lowlands, and Dijkstra. Since time immemorial, Mevion has been ruled by proud monarchies. 12 years ago, everything changed. When the freshly crowned king raised taxes to oppressive levels. What up, Chris Morton? Hold up, 1 second. Almost overnight, a rebellion formed and bloody civil war began. Eventually, the monarchy was overthrown and a democratic republic was formed, where man could elect representatives, and thus began the golden age of the reborn Mevionese Republic. The nation maintains uneasy peace with Dulst, as Dulstian nobility fears possible rebellion at home. Can we have rebellion at home? Rebellion at home, Dulst. Considering all this, Blair is tasked with investigating the Mevionese border, following rumors of violence. Well, here we are, nothing too out of the ordinary. In fact, it looks exactly like the last place. Stay alert, I feel that this is about to change. If I'm not wrong, I think I see some Mevionese insignia. They appear to be approaching the nearby villages. They don't seem as if they're planning on outright pillaging, but this surely can't be good. Well, this appears to be what Sir Elcorian described. I believe it is up to us to drive them away. Oi, what you lot doing? You want to keep your heads? Start running now. Well, you've made your choice. Nobility is on the menu tonight, fellas. Looks like we don't have a choice here. We should prepare for battle. If we hold out long enough, they'll give up. Hopefully. Hold out? Survive? Well, okay. Alright. Interesting. So we're here. I'm guessing we might have to defend that or sit on it. Only 3 of us. Not that many enemies. There's a couple. Some guys here. Are these the infamous not moving armor knights? Yes! My favorites. I don't know why Realmax always do this, but it's I love it for some reason. It's Final Fantasy? Is it Final Fantasy music? I got those guillotines out fast. Good for them. Based, unironically. This is interesting for sure. It's like a defend map, but I can't defend a whole lot. I have a lot of faith in Retina, so I'm going to assume this is not as difficult as it looks. Because, boy, if I saw this in a normal Fire Emblem game, I'd be worried. What we got here? Mark. Commander of the Mevionese Patrol. Aggressive towards foreigners. H28, he, him. Yeah, that checks out. He's got Kanto. Somebody needs to have that. I forgot about that. The good old go out to fight this guy if you somehow survive. I mean, my highest defense stat is 8, so I don't know how much I can push in this chapter. Yeah, man's been through it. I do love not dying. I want to check out this base button. Read any base conversations? Oh, right, these exist. Base basics. I did read these already in the journal, but it's fine. Where are we? We're in the base, Blair. You should know this place. It's where we can just sit back and talk before the battle. I suggest talking to everyone you can. Good things will surely happen. You might get interesting items, meet new allies, or grow closer to current allies. I'll keep an eye on that and post a list of noteworthy topics. If something's really important, I'll be sure to mark it as such. If talking might strengthen a bond, I'll make it clear who's involved. Tracking all those might be hard. Probably gonna limit each person to 5 bonds at once for my own sake. With different people, mind. Don't feel pressured to bond with someone you don't really want to. There will surely be more opportunities for more people in the future. And don't be surprised if opportunities to bond appear during a battle either. Right, I see. Sorry, I dragged on a while. Always have to be thorough. You get all that? Yeah, of course, definitely. Hey, do I get anything for this one? Take this. I found it on the ground. Wow, what a lucky find! Yay! Thanks. Yeah, so they're marked by how important they are. So the one we just had is like, I think it was 2 or 3 exclamation marks. The more exclamation marks, the more it gives you, basically. And Blair and Aaron, I'm assuming this is a support convo because it has like character and character in it. So where to stop me Viennese interloping? I believe that is the case. Why us though? Surely they have better options. So yeah, so it's gonna vanish after this chapter as an option because they wouldn't talk about this after this, right? That's what the tutorial said, like, and what someone in chat said. They go away. So we have topical support conversations. This is what I've been pining for all along. You can do base convos too. I don't care. I just like it when people talk about shit that's currently happening instead of I made pancakes on a battlefield and I fell asleep on the battlefield, like stuff like that. Why else though? Surely they have better options. I'd imagine it's a test of sorts, seeing if you can handle this. I'd imagine that Dulst wouldn't just hand your family title back after what your father did. Surely there's more reasonable tests of trust than this. Unfortunately, this is how it is. At least you're not alone. I need to get something. Very true. Might have forgotten to say this, but thanks for sticking with me. I mean, we've known each other for years. There's no chance I would leave you alone. I'm glad to hear that. Come on, let's prepare to advance. C level supports. And for what I can tell, support convos or supports give different bonuses depending on who's with who. Like, it's not dependent on your affinity, but just on the pair. And so right now we're just getting 5 hit. Now this will save the run. Would it be a mecha channel without another dig at forward? Bro just needs to stay awake. Okay. Oh, we have the optic cycle, which I'm assuming is just their divine being, right? Plus 4 luck. So bro has 3, 7. Just gonna throw it on Kenneth, I guess, for now. I mean, there's not really a whole lot of low percent crits, to be honest. Maybe we should just throw on Blair, so she dodges more. I don't know. If I care. How much does it sell for? We have a Preps Armory. That sometimes stocks up on stuff, too. It sells for 1,000. Got some basic weapons here. That's good. We have all the basics we need, though. I think I'll throw it on Blair because I'm guaranteed to keep using her. Echo support? Yeah, kind of. There you go. Plus 4 luck for Blair. Please be good. We don't have to worry about people like overflowing, but I will put the steel sword on someone who can actually use it. She can still steal though because you can steal with full inventories, fortunately. Okay, so what's the actual plan for this battle? Probably make it to the save point and this village and try to make it for this. I'm assuming since it says survive, we don't have to like defend this. Also, this guy doesn't. Oh, he does move. I guess what I kind of want to do is is check who moves from the start. That's what I want to do first here. So I'll save. Okay, I didn't mean to skip that. Let me just check what happens if I just don't do anything. He will, whatever this person is will probably get melted. Whatever, I'll have a legit attempt at it then. If I need to reset, I'll need to reset. I want to see what the dialogue was. What's going on here? What's that commotion out there? I should probably check it out. Though there are lots of people nearby. Probably can't take them out all on my own. You know what? Screw it. I can take on all you chumps. None of you will stand in my way. Hear that, world? Natasia's got an axe with your name on it. Tasia. 18 she-her, a commoner from a rural Delstian village. Bold and unyielding. Has that fiery blood. Get her damaged or an HP level up and we got plus 4 damage. Always like that skill. I remember back when I played Void's Bizarre Adventure, that was one of the most fun skills to take advantage of. I think it was also on the fighter back then. Fiery Blood is a goated skill. Okay. I'm assuming this is like, because we have this skill, it's basically saying like, okay, this is your personal skill then. Okay. And, I mean, what are growths like? A lot of strength, a lot of HP, not much speed. Pretty middle of the road growth. I was expecting this to be a bit more like Souls of the Forest, but people like go all out in certain stats. But maybe those units could join later. Maybe those are just the most advertised ones. So you can't just wander around this guy. Run away from this area, but he doesn't move, so we don't really, not really a priority here. This is sword guy. With a Lance Reaver, okay, we're good. And what you got? Oh, this music's peak. What do you do here? Okay. I probably want to take both of these out before we go out. I do really want to attack so that next turn I can move away Vaughn. Actually, I can do it either way. I do want to get rid of these guys. Maybe just hand axe one of them. Oh, they have talk combos with these people too? With all three, actually. Okay, so if this guy moves, or doesn't move, we don't have to care about him. I mean, if this guy moves forward, we could just kill him, because he only has 5 speed, right? So, like, one of these characters, surely we can just one-on him. Okay, actually, only Aaron can. And then here's a bunch of steel lances, iron lance, archer. Archer doesn't move, though. He just guards the save point. I'm really curious which of these enemies just moves. Because depending on which one moves, they can be really aggressive here. Can we just kill this first soldier here, maybe? I would like that. Oh, not with you, I guess. On the steel sword? Nope. Does Leaven Sword give weapon trials advantage? Not up far. Not up close. Okay, so Leaven Sword is just magical. Okay. Oh, you just 1 rounds. Okay, that's pretty pog. Yeah, stationary archer. What will we do? I'm thinking it's like Kenneth just kills this guy. Maybe you just kill this guy. Or set him up at least for Blair to kill. This guy doesn't move and this guy will not reach if I put Blair like here. Seems pretty decent for a start. Let's just be aggressive and see if we get punished or not. Flux. Look at the level up skills. I should have. There's a lot more to check than usual in vanilla FE. You can take 2 hits. Hey, GBA soldiers can sometimes take 2 hits too. You just have to play FE6. Level up skills. Did I check his? Is it? Oh, it's here. Pragmatic. Okay, so that's Leo's skill from Fates. So does more damage if they're damaged. And Natasia is Wrath. So that's below 50%. You get 50% crits. If I recall. Okay, let's be aggressive with Aaron. Maybe we could be really aggressive with Aaron. I think she dies in like 2 hits though, but we're not in range of those guys. So let's just aggro that cav and see what happens. We're gonna bait this one into attacking Blair, hopefully. Iron Manning? No, I'm not Iron Manning. Just a blind playthrough. I would not Iron Man blind. Trust me, if I'm Iron Manning, I will brag about it. Alright, so you're going here to not take a hit from this one. And not take a hit from this one. Just kill the soldier, basically. Fire? And Natasia, I'm just gonna chill here and like maybe hand axe a guy or something. We have 100 on him anyway, so let's just get the most hits we can on this one. Wrath Fireblood does seem like a pretty fun thing. I do appreciate that it's not too heavy on the skills early on. Okay, so this does not give us a resolve. But maybe we can find an easy way to activate it next turn. I would like some more speed on you, though. We get some speed. Okay, alright. We get one more, we can get 15 speed with resolve. Okay, so they're very aggressive. They're rather aggressive. I made it hard on myself. Okay, we activated Fireblood. Can we Oko to Merc now? You can, nice. Okay, and if I fall now, do I still have Fireblood is the next question I gotta ask myself. Okay, got a Vuln. There's a Cav. Killing him, that's good. Don't want him in my face anyway. Officially better than Blair my second playthrough. I wonder if I'm gonna feel like playing this again, because I love ROM hacks, and I love the ones that I've played. But I never feel like replaying them. I always kind of die. My interest always kind of dies midway through, even though I really want to like try hard difficulties and like different units. Like I tried replaying Vision Quest the other day, I just couldn't continue past like chapter 1 or 2. Dalstians, what are they doing in our business? No matter, the reinforcements will get them. As long as I'm alive to pay for them, of course. If I die here, you're all running for the hills. Cowards, I say. Remember, men, we're after them, not any buildings they cower behind. Alright. Looks like we cannot reach this Armor Knight. That's okay, he doesn't hurt us anyway. If we Vuln, we'll be at 2 high HP. But surviving seems pretty good. So I think I will Vaughn. If I had Resolve, I would be able to kill these with my 10 speed. But I don't have 10 speed yet. Looks like we're gonna have to play defensively for a turn here. Maybe... Let's see. This guy, we can probably delete him at any time. With 11 sword, right? 15 attack. The music is probably right. Oh, we're actually not one-running him. We could have camped here, actually. Take advantage of the gate. But we didn't. I think I will Vaughn. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be reaching a whole lot of people. So maybe actually just one more turn. Maybe one right without Fiery Blood here. It's 27. Does this count Fiery Blood? 10. Yeah, it does. Okay, so 27. Plus 2 for weapon triangles. 29. Okay, I don't need Fire Blood to one on him. I'm just gonna fall him. I hate sword armors. Fast sword armors. So annoying. Okay, so can I get rid of the... Can I kill the problems? I guess the next question. I guess that comes down to can Aaron one-round one of them? The answer is yes. So if Aaron one-rounds one of them, then we sure can. We could save point here, but... I don't actually know if I will be in range of that save point next turn. So I think I will consider it. It's only 7 turns anyway. I'll just save point now. Fuck it. We can always like full restart if we feel like going back. Because I think after this I'm going up here. Although I'm also getting the village, so maybe this was just too early. I think that's due to cognitive load. A lot of ROM hacks go overboard with showering with cool stuff, completing these big maps. It'd be the opposite. You'd think it'd be the opposite, right? Because once you're used to a game, it's less cognitive load. What I think the issue might be is that it's more exciting when it's new. Like, I remember all the mechanics on Shooting Crescent still. I'd be able to play it again, like, with a lot easier of a time, too. I even, like, turned the difficulty up for myself. Can I get Resolve off of him, maybe? Like, just on purpose? To get myself the speed to double him? But I already have 9 speed. And double nutrition is still 4, as far as I know. So I don't really feel a need to. We need him for, like, this guy. We can get up to... Can we get 11 off this? We can't get 11 off this. I'll take the hit on purpose. And then finish with Kenneth. How much does this do? 18, okay. Let's take the hit. Let's have a fast player going. I do suffer from a cognitive load, and I had a lot of it in early Shooting Crescent, because the early units you get in that game are like quite complicated. You got like the 4-way dance on kill, and the dancer that dances herself, and Guild Force and stuff like that. And like all the mechanical differences that you're not thinking of every time. Okay, so there's more coming here. Now with no Reavers. So, do we care about him? Not that badly, right? We could just go here, do Hand Axe to get more movements, and maybe get Fiery Wrath back. Nice, okay. I love that dancer, she's so good, Oriana. Okay, so now this guy's in our range, we can kill with either Blair. I think it's just Blair, honestly. Let's just quite do it. Blair could have done this without Resolve. This guy does drop a Vuln. Also still want to get the village. Okay, I'm just gonna have Blair sit ready to kill this guy too, I guess. So like maybe go here. And just fire it, awaken this guy. Put him to sleep with the awaken. I do still need to collect that village. I could just steal his Vuln, can't I? Like, he's stationary, what's he gonna do about it? And then fight the cab with my best weapon. It's probably gonna be the 11 sword. I kinda need to heal, actually. This is out of range of the soldier. If I steal, I can't heal. Do I need to heal? I don't need to heal to survive. I could also just kill him. So it's the same effect. The exact same effect. I think I'll just kill him. But I need the 11... I would use the 11 sword to do it. Okay, I don't want that. I mean, I could. It's fine. I will heal. Keep your phone. And now I need to check if I need to weaken this soldier on any phase. or Blair to kill? I think the answer is no. I think Blair kills anyway. Yeah, Blair is fine. Can you double with... I think he can double. Nope, he's one short. In that case... I'm just going to move him a bit closer to wherever this is. I could send him off to the village, but he's kind of nice. I might need all the magical attacks I can get, and just send her to the village. Okay, so we're just gonna play keep away for a second here. Maybe that was a square that I wanted for Blair, actually. I'm a fool. Okay, so we're taking care of that guy. Yeah, it is droppable. Yeah, I saw there's like a max of 5 different people you can support, though. But, like, early on, I'm just gonna get all the ones I can get. Okay, they really are coming for me. Don't really have anyone good against them, particularly, so I think I'll just keep pushing here. What's good against him? Probably... Actually, she's really good against him. Maybe I should send him to the village. Who do I need for him? I think he's actually my worst person against these. Like, he's good against this one, I guess. Ah. Gotta get to the village. I guess I could send Natasha, because Natasha's not in a position to fight anything in here anyway. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna send Natasha to the village. 3 turns. 1, 2, 3. We can make it. Go. I'll keep Fire Blood for now. I do want to get the convos, though. Can you, like, cancel the convos? I guess I could put them in range of Natasha and then save state out, I guess. Because I feel like she would be really nice to have against this X-using boss. I'm gonna fire you. We need to resolve anyway. Then I'm gonna use him to kill at least one Armor Knight. I don't think I want to face both, but I'm gonna check that real quick. Okay, so if he attacks this one, I think he takes too much damage. He goes from 18. Yeah, he dies. I can, however, sit here and just take them both, and the other one will be weakened. There's no reason not to attack that other guy, I guess. No reason to, no reason not to. I might as well. In the middle of catching up on streaming Crescent VODs, and this is some serious whiplash. I'm sorry. Good luck wrapping your head around this. It is funny though that like most FE8 ROM hacks nowadays, and that is most FE8, that's most ROM hacks in general, just have like the same aesthetic going on, like the way the Armor Knights look and everything. So at least that is consistent. Not hard to get used to. Oh yes, strength. But hey, speed is good, I guess. Does he double this one now? I think he does. Puggies. Okay, well this one is still frozen in place. I don't have anything to steal here. No, I don't. Ah, I really want to get that village now, but I gotta hurry. I could... Nah, I don't want to go back. I want to fight the boss here. I will use this turn to rally, I guess. Actually, why not just heal him? That's better. I know we've got more than 8 life people in the chat. Like the vid, y'all. It's okay. VODs never really performed for my channel anyway, but likes are appreciated. Hag and White. Yeah, that's one I also want to play. Also heard good things about that one. Lots of buzz. One at a time. I think Hag and White's still relatively new. Like, open release? So like, at least a month. Oh god. I mean, good thing that we have Natasha here now, right? Can you take both of them? Can you kill this archer now while we're here? In one hit? Not quite. Probably gonna use a phone then, right? Can we take all the hits? 20 and 14. Minus 2 each. So 20 is 14. And 14 is 8. Minus 4 total damage. I think with ROM hack so far. That looks pretty good, yeah. I mean, I'm only in chapter 1. But it looks pretty good so far. Like, I haven't seen anything that made me go, oh, that's like the best thing ever. It's just good so far. Mechanically, it's really, really good, really good. The story is like, I need to get into it. We haven't seen like much of it at all. I'm gonna phone in range of all of them. Because I wanna get the village in 2 turns, no matter what. Do you double them? 5 speed? I think you don't double them, actually. Maybe you need some help with that. I can't use Blair here because she's too low on health. Let's get the boss here. I think we can probably get him with a combo. We'll need, I would like Blair to provide 10 hit here with Charisma. 1, 2, 3. She could go here and do that. Next turn she can help with this archer problem. We can rally too, apparently. No, we can shove. So if I go here, I can provide things. Yeah, like, I just haven't seen enough to make a judgment on that. I don't get Weapon Triangle from Levin Sword here. Alright, I'm gonna put Blair here. I have a feeling I might not need Resolve for this bit. I think it's more important she can take a hit next turn, so I'm gonna Vuln. Fixer's Jacob, yep. And I'm gonna sit here with Aaron. I have 100 hit. Beastly. I could also just kill him here with Aaron. Get closer to rallies and have him free to do stuff with these guys. I think that would be decent, actually. But I would like also like the feat to kill to him. Over near Jacob. Yeah, she's not really... She's technically pre-promoted in an early rate, but she is a lot more frail than you would think of with Jacob. Nah, I'm gonna bring her back. I'm just gonna sit here with my 11th sword and kill him next turn with you. It's funny how this is a survive map, but it's also just a map where you want to push. The one Pegasus Knight from FEA PME make a cameo. What was her name again? Oh, did Pog level up, by the way? Holy shit. Just going in. Is she Oko to Archer now? Probably not. Nearly Oko's this guy, though. What was her name? The redhead, right? Layla, yeah. We'll see. A repo? On who? Okay, they're splitting. I'm splitting him. I kind of need to heal here, though. Feeling that bands? No, I don't think so. It's stops reinforcements. This is none of your concern, Dalstians. Leave now, and maybe you'll survive the day. No? Prepare to die, then. Okay, if I get the village now, I'm still safe. And I can fall next turn if I really need to survive. And then Blair can take this archer kill. And then survive the Merc. I think that is good turn management here. Or you do the move right. It's not an FE10 where you start moving now. Alright, get the village. The Mivianese, they've been staking us out for days now. Nobody knows when they'll strike. That is scarier than them just killing us all now, you know. You're here to help, right? Right? Here, take this book. It's filled with the best ways to gut a man. That'll help you. Oh, I forgot to get all the convos. Well, anything I miss, you can get on your own playthrough. The modified greens? Yeah, it definitely looks a bit different than usual. What up, gambling? Alright, so let's see if you can take the kill. I didn't actually check that in beforehand, and you can. And he survives 2 hits too. I would like him to take Aaron's tile, because that way he gets the hit bonus. So I'm gonna move Aaron over here and just heal her a bit more, I guess. Or we can rally luck. We have 100 hit here with fire. Yeah, okay, so in that case, I'm just gonna heal. And sit here with an iron sword. I think she doesn't kill these sorties. Gambling. And now we can go here and use Charisma to hopefully hit here. The forest gives enough defense where he survives another hit. So maybe it's better to just do this anyway. He does have a fort that gives 2 defres, aka 2 prots. So he'll be out of KO range if I miss this. But oh well, let's go. I'm sorry, you Bly. Okay, we got him. Grah. So this is it. Dying to bloody Dulcians. This land is ours. Ours, I say. Hopefully they at least have a convo after the chapter then. The reason about missing dialogue is that there's an in-game conversation viewer so you can read any text you missed. Oh! Oh, it does end the map. Okay. I thought it ended the reinforcements. Okay, might be. I believe that does it. Good work, everyone. Ha, we really showed them. It was merely our duty, casting out rubbish. Oh, don't be a stick in the mud. This is worth celebrating. Yeah, rip the Vuln. How about you guys stay at my village for the night? I'm sure the others wouldn't mind, given you drove those dastards off. That sounds quite lovely. Tomorrow, I ought to return to the capital and deliver news of our triumph. What troubles you, Aaron? Nothing important. You sure? Well then, off we go. We got lots of stuff to catch up on. I'll check it when I've saved. I'll have you know that metaphor's an affront to Styx. And they're gone. Shame. Alright, let me see. Let me check that convo checker. Extras, convo history. That's gotta be this one. What the heck? Is it just this? Oh. Okay, alright. Okay, I see how it is. So, catching up Blair? Blair, is that you? It's been so long. Natasha? I almost forgot you lived around here. Ha, yeah, real scenic place. What brings you here anyway? It's a bit of a long story. All I can say is we're fighting off some Mivinese. So you are. Mind if I join you? I wouldn't mind a chance to show these jerks some real strength. Okay, that's short. Short and good. Short and sweet. Good to see you, Aaron. I thought this place was familiar. How you've been, Natasha? Fine, fine. Fairly uneventful. Just the way it goes. What brought you here anyway? I'm with Blair on official business, I guess. Something about the Mivinese. Well, good news for you. I'm sticking around. That's alright, right? I see no reason to object. Just stay safe, please. Trust me, Aaron. I'm a real force to be reckoned with. This is a really good feature. This is a really good feature. Smash and run? Oh, that's her recruitments. Okay. Wasn't there... Oh, there we go. Oh, there is more. Hold up. Alright. Kenneth? Hello, Kenneth. Hello, Natasha. Couldn't you sound a little happier to see me? Let me think about that. No. Harsh. Hey, I'm not the snotty noble who stooped me up 11.5 times. I'm with Blair. So you are. I take it you're already fighting alongside us? Go away. Gladly. Good history. Good chat. Good chat. Good chat. Also need to check the diary. Knowledge is power. Oh yeah. Okay. I got all of titles. Like, what the heck? That must have been a lot of work. Okay, I think I got them all. What I didn't do is the diary, but I can just check that in the next chapter. I'm assuming these are all chapters that I should not read. The SFE having them? They did? The SFE more peaked than I thought. Good chat. They got beef. Extreme offense. Oh. Gee. I wonder what archetype these belong to. Could it be the Marias? Sir Desmond and I shall be back before sundown. Mark my words, our duel shall be... That's great, Stefan, but you know I'll win anyway. Ha, we'll see. Farewell. Now then, where was I? Upkeep it is, I suppose. And that's that. What else to attend to? Johan, we have a problem. What's the issue? Our scouts reported an unconfirmed army headed this way. Currently, we have reason to believe it's the Ixtrians. Strins. I need to forget this I. At one point, once you like see a word and you think you know how it's pronounced and it's just stuck in your system like that, it's really hard to get out. I apologize. That's a surprise? Rally whatever troops we have here to mount a defensive position. Desmond and Stefan left not too long ago. If they return, we'll be greatly advantaged. What else? Have our mages launch the emergency signal. And we'll pray the capital takes notice. That is our only hope. Stefan's in my like bottom 5 FP units ever for how much I dislike them. Damn! The Empire of Ixtra. A rugged civilization. Rather than traditional succession through bloodlines, Ixtran rulers are decided through strength. Their culture embodies this philosophy, and most Ixtrans serve their army. Despite this, Ixtra was never seen as belligerents. Does an attack on Ercolin barracks blindsides Dulst. Blair rushes out into battle, hoping to find answers and stop a potential war. Can't have a war in a Fire Emblem game. Whew. We're almost there. Ooh. It's the best theme. It's the Thracia Thief. I was like, shit, what game was this? I ordered so many of them already. So, that's their move. Target the isolated state. They probably believe they are Colon to be less defended as a Delstian entry point. The real question is why? And why now? As far as I knew, negotiations have been progressing smoothly. Well, that doesn't mean anything now. What matters is we're under attack. This might sound mad, but I believe our best plan is to get on the offensive. The Ixtrans may very well underestimate us, and it will get harder the longer we wait. Well, you didn't lie. That is beyond mad. This is a real army we're dealing with. We do have an element of surprise, and more importantly, I feel the sense of duty. I can't leave the soldiers here waiting for a savior that will never come. We have to be their saviors. Well said. I'm always down to crush some dastards. Chill, Orsian. Just capture the— oh, wait. I believe we're in agreement here. Fine. I've come this far. Thank you, my friends. I know we will win. Alright. I choose these 4. Check the base. Companions. I never imagined that I'd end up leading my friends into battle like this. Thought life would be, I don't know, simpler. Peaceful. If any of you don't want to fight, I won't force you. You can return home at any time. Hold up, let me posture check myself. And leave you alone? I wouldn't be caught dead. Besides, some people need to learn their place in the world. It's an ample opportunity to practice what I've learned. A real rarity these days. And besides, I am no idiot. I won't die pointlessly. So your death is on the table. That's clearly not what... Forget it. No need to be so humorless, Kenneth. Oh, that reminds me. I got this from my village. Genuine, pure water. Thought it might help if we run into mages. That is quite brilliant. Who shall carry it? Blair and I are likely finding its magic already. Between her and Anima, my staves, we're constantly exposed to magical enemy energies. I think that's how it works. Then that would make the natural choice. That's right, you, Kenneth. You need all the help you can get. I'm a mage. I'd imagine you needed more. Here you go, Kenneth. Everybody doing this now? Alright, then. Don't come crying if you're fried to a crisp. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Blair and Kenneth. Sure. Ah, Blair. Been looking for you. Mind looking over this? I've been compiling a report on what we saw at the border. Is now really the best time? Right, slipped my mind. Perhaps after the battle then? Sure, wait. Is that the report? It's ginormous. It's only been a day or two. How have you written that much? When you guys call downtime, I call optimal working hours. Me when I'm on that Sigma grind set. Plus, I guess you could say I find the process therapeutic, I suppose. I suppose I'm just surprised. I also tend to stay awake far later into the night than most. Given our separate sleeping arrangements, I can understand overlooking that. Just make sure to take care of yourself. Can't have you falling asleep during a battle. Relax, I've done this for years now. It's only caused problems like 3 times. I try not to dwell on it. But I appreciate your concern. Anyways, apologies for taking your time. I shall take my leave. No worry at all. Always glad to chat. If that report's as long as it looks, I may have made a grave mistake. Alright, grave mistake made. And now we have 2 support bonuses for Blair, I believe. Defense 1, that's good. I think. It might keep her out of resolve. We get a red gem that we can sell. Thank you. Just have like a fun description. It's an accurate description. Alleged smart guy, flabbergasted by the concept of trading. I mean, bro does only have 9 res. Surely Natasia's better for this. Oh, a book. This would really scare me if I could read. Okay, what we got here? That's a rather small army you got there. Ixtra, a soldier from Ixtra, an arid militaristic empire. That's unfortunate that you're like that. This looks like a very chill map again. Well, once again, I choose these 4. Not much to change here, I think. Gotta chill with my hand axe, maybe. I only have 10 uses left. Who did I book? There probably is a character that needs it more than like all these guys. They all have like decent skill, especially her. Her level up was goated. We kind of have to use her now. Seedables. Oh, those are highlighted, aren't they? Like this one. Mini gem. A tiny and clear gemstone, which is quite common despite its beauty. Worth 500 gold and sold. Oh, I remember reading about mini gem because the despoil skill has that. It spawns mini gems. There's a phone here. I remember Fishing Quest would like throw red gems all over the place. Phone here. Droppable Sword Weaver? Alright, that group is quite tough looking, actually. There's limited in how many supports they can get or the support script. Both. You get... From what I understand, correct me if I'm wrong, you can support 5 people. No, and then, like, all the way up to, like, S or A+, whatever it is, I believe. You can only romance 1 character each, I think. Like, everyone... as far as I can tell, everyone is, what's it called? Monogamic? 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 There's like a limit on how much you can romance. But there's romance in the game. That's the good news. For those who like that. I need to refresh my water, do a quick bathroom visit. You know, all that usual stuff. Even rougher on Lunatic? I can imagine. I will be right back. After I put this text on here. We have big text here. Where big text at? Alright, don't have big text. Let me make a new big text. Perfect. Okay, I'm back. Ugh. Sorry for the wait. We're here. Hope you're all still good. So for this map, I mean, we can't really do a whole lot of things here. I guess we could change the order of our units. That's about it. This is the freest kill I've ever seen ever. And then from here, I guess we just kind of carefully bait it in. I guess our big tank is really Natasha here. Can she take both of these soldiers? Because then we're in business. Oh yeah, she can. Answer for 2? Oh boy, it's so free. Let's go. Let's just go in then. Oh, we can swap with Blair too. That's great. All right. We are so back, chat. Base music is quite soothing. It's quite chill. Is there really nothing else I can do? To just double checking. Oh, there's a secret book. I'll hoard it. No one else right now really needs it. Let's go. Starscream BRB, hold up. You gotta wait. Alright, so you're going to fight here. 100 hit on the guy with a force seems good. And then... Oh wait, the edge of the screen is like quite far in there. Hold up. We crop it a little differently. Try to see your sword here. Okay, that will do, I guess. Alright, so I guess we're killing you with him. Or Blair. Whoever wants to take this hit, I guess. Do we want to get Resolve activated again? How much attack do we have? 17. That is enough for Resolve. We're doing it. If nothing else, it will give us heal XP. Yeah, again, something that a lot of ROM hacks have nowadays, but we just kind of... What's the opposite of taking it for granted? You just kind of assume we can't do it because of how normal if he does it. I really appreciate being able to do it. Doesn't reach the mage, right? Wyverns can't fly out of the forts. Okay. You can't reach that tile. Okay, so this is just perfect tile for her. Yeah, I feel like I've heard it before too. Alright. So that Lance Reaver probably won't go for Natasha. Can't even do it anyway. I think I can offer this as a alternative target with no worries. I guess that's... whatever. This is fine. This is a Javelin anyway. I'm going to conserve a bit of my hand axe. I could heal off Fire Blood, but I don't want to be ranged with this Javelin, so I'm just going to rally, I guess. Do I rally Natasha? Actually, Natasha's not doing anything with any phase. I'm just going to rally these two. And provide support a hit, I guess. Alright. Oh, never mind. The dodge. Oh, double or nothing uses it. Okay. Is it just a free library track? Oh, we got strength and skill and luck, but no speed and no magic. We don't need it anyway, it's fine. Oh, you're coming already? You're early. Yeah, ROM hacks have much better lords on average. Probably because, like, ROM hacks makers are usually, I think, people who just want to flaunt, like, good characters. Oh, the NPCs. Sir Johan, how should we proceed? The enemy has us cornered. I think here's some activity outside. It sounds like Blair. Our call has been answered. All we must do is survive. You're right. It'll be fine. Thank you for everything, sir. You may have noticed by now, but enemies with a brown bag icon have a stealable item. Any thief can steal, regardless of their speed. Also know that the green bag icons mark enemies with droppables. Enemies with both a stealable and droppable have both icons. Okay, yeah, I didn't see that. I guess I didn't see that this mage would move. So I didn't really move in anticipation of that. So really, I should have put my Aaron here. Or leave this person alive, I guess. How do you get roasted? 17, yikes. Okay, so we gotta wipe him out completely if we are to leave this mage alive. Which means that Blair is... Yeah, all three of these have to kill something, basically. And, I mean, you're not dying to mage plus javelin, so you can kill that javelin guy. And this Lance Reaver can die to any of these, and then... Just have to find a way to get rid of this swords guy. We didn't activate Resolve. What up, Panda? Okay, so... I can set this up with her. Kill with someone else. Get 2 kills on Kenneth in front. Yeah, it works out. Works out. It is pretty crucial information, unironically. Let's do this. Take out this extra. Be very extra about it. Anything else on the move here? Oh, we got this guy coming. He's still far away. He'll be fine. I don't want to get this mage to force. I'm going here. Check the boss in a second. I didn't even check the main objective. Evidence that the main objective does not matter in Fire Emblem games. Ooh, we got a rank increase already. Oh, I guess I'm checking next turn. Where's that bringer go? The village, probably. Probably the village. Look at the prep shop. Oh, I didn't. Fuck. Is there something... I mean... Okay. Broccoli me this. Can you miss, like, items from the prep shop? Or is it, like... Every now and then they get something new, and you can see it every map subsequent from them. Broccoli me that, please. Sir Desmond. There they are. Oh, shit. Hello. Ooh. Good. Good eye, Stefan. You alright, sir? Never been badder. Just out of breath. You did a swell job keeping up with my horse, at least. Why didn't you bring yours for training anyway? We got an F-frame. When touch it up pure water. A true knight must never get rusty. I guess I could have used the turn 1. I felt it best to practice dismounted maneuvers every once in a while. The Radiant Dawn barracks. 1 and done. Ah, fuck! Okay, let me... Oh, there hasn't been one yet? Okay. Alright, good. Good. So I'm not gonna reset over it. I felt it best to practice dismounted maneuvers every once in a while. Of course, today just had to be the day Extra made their move. In any case, I'm alright to stay on foot. You're young and inexperienced. You need every advantage you can get. I'm on it, sir, but I'll also prove you wrong. Maybe young, but I can fight with the best of them. Let me see how you handle this, then. The Ixtrans are calling our name, and I don't intend to leave them unanswered. That guy has a dreamy-ass portrait. Holy fuck. Desmond. 26. Hide, commander of the Ercolan Knights, cares deeply for his men's well-being. Got the Sliver Lance and a Steel Axe. Is that is B-Lance, okay. Savior at 4, Lancefarer at 7. That's Pog. Those are good-looking stats, holy fuck. What's your class called? Commander... Stripped off their horse, but no worse off. I guess he's gonna stay on him mounted. It's got lances and axes and triangle depths. Oh, that's so good. That's +4 on weapon triangle. A +4 for him and a -4 for them. That's a 8-point swing. He seems really good. Got kind of low speed growth, but the base is good, and the rest is good too. HP growth, ooh boy. Talks to Blair, alright. Seems like a really good unit. Stefan. Septi's behated. 16-year-old Hide, a young squire of Ercolan. Competitive and brash. He's got a depth as his combat art, okay. I think all proc skills are combat arts, actually. So that's just an extra attack for 3 durability. And Kanto. And pretty bad bases, apparently. But pretty well-rounded growth, I think is what we call them in the biz. Sword Cav, though. Knight Aspirants. Need to check what it does. I think it was pretty good skill. Worshiping default time. You hate this guy? Is he forward or is he worse? Well, let me check the glossary, because now we can take advantage of this for a second. Mechanics. Develop skills. Knight Aspirant. When above 75% HP, plus 2 attack, plus 15 to avoid. Arts don't consume extra durability. Okay, that is interesting. Because I see the don't use promote pitfall and fall in that pit. Potential man. He does need a lot of levels to get this skill though. Level 15 is quite far. That is a lot. Is that aspirin from Heroes or something? Or did Retina just make that one up? You talk to Blair as well? Yep, you do. Okay, we can do that. Oh, we can watch him in a missing thing, though. Stefan is Ford, that trick's thinking is Franz. And Franz isn't even that good. Okay, we need to address this threat real quick. I think Natasha with a Vaughn can do it, though. We're still beating that brigand to the village. I'm not super worried about that. These two do move. Someone said check out the boss. Brenston, 32, he, him. A Extern squad leader, somewhat lazy. Exotic scroll. Ooh, give me that. Gotta steal it though. Javi, Brave Lance, okay. So I guess we can trick him into attacking at 1 range and then he drops his javelin. Okay, Broccoli made this. If someone changes their weapon, does it change what gets dropped like a normal GBA? A rank, okay. Alright. Okay, but he's also level 1, right? Or level 3, I guess. So he's 12 levels to get there. All I know is I'm not fighting these armors with him, I'm pretty sure. Like, he's not gonna have the attack and deal with him, right? Yeah, it's gonna be like 4 damage apiece. The droppable Brave Lance is interesting. I think Stefan can, or Desmond could probably use it. Is it A rank? It might be A rank actually. Alright, so just get an armor scroll or get better, I guess. Okay, so we can't kill one, we have to just take both hits. Do you take both hits? It is a Sword Reaver, the other one, so probably not. But Reaver's gonna be like massive. Tasia heal, does that get there? If you heal to 25, 25 HP, 7 defense, 32 1-hit bulk, 37, 39 2-hit bulk. Okay, I think she lives barely. The weapon triangle saves her, I think. So we can steal. I think we go in the forest, and then if we get Sword Reaver, I think she's still okay. 22 attack, I think she's fine. Steal your mini gem. 2 Broccolis in chat. Oh no, I know. Alright, set up the convoy. And I don't think we want Blair facing those guys. Did not get resolved. I mean, Natasha needs to heal, so I guess Blair has to take the kill from here. I think we'll be okay though. I think probably takes 2 hits as well. He's got 9 defense. So his bulk will be better than Natasia's at this health, so he's fine. So in that case, we can put him on the front line here. Like, just go in. And block off Aaron entirely. We're getting our full recommended amount of veggies today. I didn't check if he survives if he takes that hit, but he's fine. I do love being destroyed overworlds, actually. Alright, so Blair takes this one. Fire. If we make it so that they can only attack one person, then we can get the other one to attack Desmond, which would probably be good. So let's go here. Bone. Push. I wonder if we should bait one of these already. I don't think so. I'm gonna have Desmond help with this problem. What do you want to use here? I think this axe is good. Although we want to get Lance rank, we better use that Silver Lance, I guess. You have a talk combo too. So can we cancel his move? Let me try this. Oh, we have shove, right. I'm gonna forget to use shove all the time. Desmond, it's good to see you're alright. Same to you, milady. Unfortunately, alright doesn't mean much now. Yggdra's here, obviously, and my men are backed up to a corner in there. And it's up to us to save them. Of course, milady, on your orders. I can shove forward. I guess it will let me hit 2 guys. Why not? Change my mind again. So Johan is here. We'll take a close look at him when we actually have him, because I can't check his growth now. Just peeking. Generic. Okay, they look like to be just chilling here. Yeah, I don't think I want to fight these two. Especially not with the Cavaliers on my back. Can you survive 2 knights though, just out of curiosity? Like, if we were to put him here, would he, like, be fine? Because then we can start training him. 22, 22. It's actually 20, 14. Does he die? I think he dies. It's 20, 14. Yeah, he dies to 2 hits. And I cannot solo baits. And there's a sword over here, so I think we'll just get the convo and chill. Watch out though. Yeah, okay, so let's go below her. Milady, have you come to assist us? I'm Stefan, at your service. I think I've seen you around before. Glad to see you're safe. Any idea what's happening? Unfortunately, I have not a clue. Sir Desmond and I were out training, and when we returned, well, as you can tell, Ixtra's attacking, but I'm sure we'll prevail. I'm sure you're right, Stefan. We're relying on you. And I won't let you down. Alright. I believe you. Alright. Tasia, 1 hit. We got that part. Alright. Do we get another Parker level up? Natasha. We do. Okay, I might want to keep this unit around. It's kind of good. The dodge. Are we getting a free sortie report troubles? Are we doubling? Yes. Goodbye. Okay. She's popping off. Get the sword reader. It's our reaver now. Oh, hello. What do you want? You know what we desire. Are the barracks secured? For now. The Lordling's fighting tooth and nail to reverse that. I suppose that will have to do. Gentlemen, initiate the plan. Capture all who are inside. Alive. You're coming with us, Eric Coligny's scum. Wait, how they... This shouldn't be. Sir Johan, we shall prevail. Let's hope you're right. They said they want you alive, but I can still rough you up. Face it, you are no match for our might, especially with this power. What? Huh. Okay, we'll see you later, I guess. I see 1 hits for a while, will I? I guess against this guy with my sword. I'm not gonna find out his AI by just standing there. Let me just check for 3 range real quick. I don't think it's like in this character his bases. Do you heal the full? I would like more health than this, but not full health. 34. That is full health. Okay, it's fine. You're not in range of anything anyway. Alright. We can make this even better with Rally. I would like to heal someone else, though, for XP. Blair just gives Charisma, so that will do that. And then we'll... I just want to do the 1 hit. I just think that would be fun. Got him! I mean, they want their weapons, probably. I don't know. I can use a shoving or something to get him in range, probably. You can, like, do something, right? Nope, just rescue. Okay, so... This is adjacent away. This is repo. Doesn't really work. I can either repo her. I want her to heal. So I guess I'm shoving like this. Because I want to test if this guy will attack me. If he does, I want to know. So that's what we're doing. Skills, shove, boom. Go here. I think it's great to have high hit rates. Alright, so we heal to get XP. Quixotic in his economy, everything hits already. Yeah, it's true. Maybe to like hit really dodgy enemies that maybe exist. Blech. That's okay. Is all 5? Is that a new skill? I think she's close if not. When she get that skill again? Alright, 1 more for Rally Res. That'll be useful here. If we make it there. Now we could go down again. I mean, at least we want to get a village, right? I guess putting him... If we're going here next turn, or probably killing 1 and then putting him in range for the next one. Okay, we can go here. That's fine. You can get the village. Alright, that brigand does attack. Oh yeah, we can get in resolve range easier, I guess. It's a very funky skill. Oh, the Wyvern's procs, okay. I sure hope that wasn't zone-based, because now I feel pretty trapped. But, I mean, we got time now, right? We got time on our hands. Let's see if there's an aggressive solution here. I think there isn't because of these, like, massive ranges. So is it here? I could do like hand axe. I think I might have to just sit here for a turn. I don't like it. I don't like sitting, but it probably is what it is. You get a little closer. Probably go here, actually. You don't have javelins, right? So I also want to keep that guy alive here because he has a full Mega Steel. It's gonna close range kill him. Go, Blair. And then maybe heal you. If you go all out, you probably died all this, right? Like, is it Iron Axe? Iron Axe, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Let's go here. Heal up. Probably didn't need to, but I can rally now, I guess. Or I can heal to get close to rally res. Whatever works. I can distract one armor with Fake Ford. I see the village doing it too. Let's just let's go here. Buy one armor knight. See how long it takes to get him down. Maybe you can have Desmond help. Maybe he can help too. I think he might need to help with the other things, so I'll just keep him here. Keep his options open. Okay, maybe don't double these guys, Natasha. I would appreciate if you didn't like suffer from success here. Oh, okay. You're suffering. I see how it is. She's so dead for this. This Visari Saga? No, I have not. She's so fucking dead. She's hella dead. She's too good. Stop. Hector, stop killing your enemies. Alright, we do not need Quixotic on this unit, I can tell that much. Damn, you're good, pal. But I'm not done yet. I was trying to show off the death quotes, actually. Oh, you can fly on the barrel. I didn't think of that. So probably put you in mortal danger too, actually. She's hella dead. Alright. Want to see her death quote too? So this is the end. I'm sorry, everyone. Go on without me. Played Berwick Saga? Nope. The only saga I played is Tearing Saga. Damn, that was a lot of success that we suffered from. Good news is we can use Pure Waters now. And we can check the shop. I don't think it's been updated though. It has stuff in it. The Three Houses song? I don't know. Did the game over one? Maybe. Okay, so I need to Pure Water next turn, right? Kind of. I'm gonna do the same stuff with you. I'm gonna kill this guy. Actually, I could have Pure Watered. No, I should Pure Water so I can take the hit better from the mage. This guy's gonna suicide into me anyway. This is Wrecking Stefan. It wasn't me, it was Septi. Alright, let's try the animations off option. Or it has already got one. If I Pure Water now, take less damage, right? And that's good, right? Alright, you just lead us. Remember this turn wheel? Yeah, I might use Mecha's turn wheel at some point. I'm gonna let you die to her too. Increase the pace a bit. She's boggered, she needs the levels. Needs to be strong and powerful and handsome and wise. Charisma too, why not? And charm and everything. Actually didn't do it right, but that's okay. Let's get it. Tazia goes in. Extremely important because he sucks. Can't believe that. Thanks for the follow. Ah, that force won't save you. Okay, so if we do that, and then get the one shot here, and then we just need all you to get the other kills. Or you need to just live that. That works too. Okay, so get that steel. TMGC, I know, right? One shot. Thank God for pure water, am I right? Oh, oh. Worth the reset. Worth the reset. Okay, maybe we can get this this combo to get us in resolve range. Maybe we can get speed for Blair. Who knows? Maybe we can go down a bit. I don't know. Okay, Blair's in resolve range. Hey, we got strength again. Level ups are not rigged, are they? It is a little dangerous around that like barrel that we just died on. Maybe if we have our good units do more work defensively, like this guy with 10 defense, if we have him do more work, maybe he'll be better off. What if we just steel axe both these armors to death? Wouldn't that be good? 27 attack. He does two-shot them. He gets good skills on promotion too. Maybe he goes here though. Maybe he walls these guys off. Maybe Natasha just does it though. Maybe these two just got it. Okay, let's calm ourselves. Figure out a reliable solution first. So with a heal, she just gets there. We already know that. So we just give her that heal. While Blair does this one. Everyone else moves forward. I think that's how it is. Maybe it is nice to remove the armors first, so that we don't have to deal with them at the choke point later. Alright, D rank. So we know you're fine. In fact, we can just kill one. Stop the problem early. While we're being goaded. Put you here. And while you're out of range, we can put Desmond here to take 2 hits from 22 attack. He does survive that, so let's just put him here. And I guess he can get the village while we're here. He does get, like, really badly damaged doing this, but that's okay. Oh, he's pre-promoted, okay. He has like no XP. It does have a lot of resemblance to Vision Quest, but almost every round hack does nowadays. Okay, we're almost at the problem point again, but this time we only I got 1 Wyvern. We should already take advantage of that somehow. He does reach that square. So if Natasha can take that at this HP, that would be really good. 26 total 1-hit bulk. She does live. So if you go like here, you do need Fiery Blood to like kill this guy. We can get the Brigand next turn, surely. Actually, yeah, we can get him next turn. I could get him this turn. But I want the Wyvern to go for her, but I guess you probably will anyway. If we shove with Blair to get Kenneth in that same spot again, like surely you'll go for the person with less HP and less defense, right? If I put you here. Alternatively, Eric is gonna rally, I think. I think it's Blair shoves. You go here. Maybe rally in. It's within 2 tiles, I think. So, rally. And what with that? Rally luck. Is it? Those filthy Ixtrans. Their armor's hard as steel. I mean, it's made of steel, so I guess it's to be expected. Whatever. Look, I used to be a carpenter. This old hammer of mine should crack those cans right open. Hog ears. Thanks for giving me a hammer right now. There was absolutely no time earlier where I could have used that. Alright, guess he's going to use his turn to heal. Alright, what are they doing? Brigand goes for him. So he should be blocked off because the Brigand doesn't get doubled here, right? So the Wyvern will go for Natasha, right? Right. Alright. Ready for more Natasha Go comedy? Bonk. The biggest of damages. Alright, Blair's gotta catch up kind of. Oh, we can still get a kill with her though. Okay, let's be chill here. Let's use a save point. Save points are peak. Is Blair about to level up? Because I might rig some speed for her. Alright, probably can heal Natasha, so the problem is that kill is going to... I think Fake Ford can get a kill, that's fine. Get him, Stefan. Let's see how fast he grows. Alright, this will take a while if we're ever going to get him anywhere. Desmond... Some probably one-round stuff, right? Like, he's got 11 speed. Yeah. I mean, they'll go for Stefan. Who doesn't one-round? This is another guy with the steel, but it is, okay. We probably don't want to kill him. I don't remember who moves first. If Stefan survives both, I'll let him take both hits, I guess. So, Bro's got... 26-6. I need to stop checking stat screens. 21 attack and 21 attack, so same attack. -6 is 15. Okay, so he dies in 2 hits. I don't think I have any way to give him 1 more defense. So I guess I gotta put someone adjacent that doesn't kill either. And I guess that is going to be him with his 7 AS. Yeah, he doesn't kill either here, so we gonna... I do gotta make sure he survives both as well. So, guess we'll heal Natasha to 21. I'd almost rather heal with a Vuln then. Heal him. Just one of you like Stefan. 0. It's a character. Characters have character now? Alright, Natasha can just kind of hide. I don't want Natasha to actually like, kill him, so I'm just gonna go here and Vuln. Get used to that. I'll make sure you don't get ganged up on, I guess, with you. Surely they will not go for him, right? They're not so stupid as to go for him. I kind of want to... I did talk already. Fuck it. Go here. Okay. Oh. I forgot he could fly. Good thing we have the save points. Right? Nice. Save points. Okay, so you need to cover Blair this turn. I keep forgetting about the barrels. I think... Is there games where barrels block flyers? I think they exist. I feel like an FE7, like the masts, confuse me into thinking that. Who got this kill? Stefan, I think. The thing about Stefan being bad is good is because you can't suffer from success if you never succeed. It's true. FE8. Oh yeah, unlike Phantom Ship, right? Okay, so if we put you... I think we need to keep Natasha in front of Blair. Saying Wyvern. Wyverns are my weakness. I just like them too much. I can't kill them. Ignore the previous one. Yeah, that one too, but, you know, there's no flyers in that chapter, so that's not what's confusing me. So you're going here. You're going to stay here, so you block the kill. That means they can still gang up on him, though. So I gotta stop that, too. But he survives 2 hits, so it should be fine. I don't think they can gang anyone this time. Famous last words, let's go. We got barrel rolled. Okay. This has to be like the most polar opposite to Deadliest Stefan you can have, right? A multi-unit does kill things. Alright, more Blair kills I see. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Kill that wyvern. Perfect. Absolutely marvelous. Cinema, even. Also, chapter 3. True enough. Right, the bad news is we don't have anyone who can kill that fighter. And he's probably going to kill Stefan. I think we got to heal him. Or block him. Heal the Renos. We're getting hit a lot more than in vanilla FE. It's hard to keep up with sometimes. Adept on Command is pretty good, to be honest. I don't want that. Wait, did I miss a stealable? I think I did. I think that guy had a stealable Vuln. It is what it is. Surely Resolve Blair will not cause any more issues. Here, check this out. It's gonna double this guy. Watch. Oh my god, he didn't double. Minus 2 Vulns, actually, so far. We're really losing out at this point. Stationary Armor Knights in a fort. What else is new? I mean, come on, we're gonna block that tile, obviously. Obviously. Oh yeah, he could have. Yay! An okay level. My standards are doubled, don't worry about it. Finally, we're past the wyverns. Does he even reach past? Yeah, kind of does. Kind of does. What if? Haha. Yes, I am a genius. Thank you for asking. Okay, we want to keep you in the fire blood range, so let's just chill here. Oh, that's a new animation. I was expecting that guy to walk around. Or this is called Bow Knights? Bow Cavalier. Evasive and precise Cavalier whose strength is mobility. They don't even really look like nomads anymore. I like this spread a lot. It always kind of bothered me that, like, enemies would randomly just have nomads in them, even when they're just regular armies. Typical design for game, not man. That is true. Bro has no skills. Sag. Many such cases. Alright, more kills for Blair. Yeah, I think ROM hacks are very famous for nerfing calves, trying to make it fun. I think the earliest ROM hacks had like really nerfed calves, like really bad cavaliers. I mean, we can just take the free kill, I guess. I mean, it's a Vons. It's a Jav cat guy, so I don't want to beat it to you. Are you close to new skills? I forgot. 50, not close. Well, you know what? We take these. In the music, Chavez? Yay, yay, yay! He's good. Last Promise, nerf calves. Last Promise did have Nair in its first build, who's like a really OP cav. Because Nair contributed so much to the project that Laser wanted to reward him with a good unit, I think. Get this talk out of the way. But other than that, it has like Corb, who's bad, and Sean, who's got not so great stats. I need new heal staff soon. Feels like. I'm using this thing a lot. Who else is a cav in that game? Corbin, he's not very good. The other guy, Eduardo's not very good. Range bows for a good second. Hey, a thief. What up, bro? That's a nice droppable chest key you got there. I'm gonna kill you. Slowly. Ow. Why are you like this? Alright, fine. We'll just do it. We'll just take the hit. It's more EXP for me. Take the hit. Siegfried. Well, he's not really a cavalier, but yeah, he's really good. Okay, he's really good in his original mode, and then in the other mode, he's alright. He's fine. It's good. No, not you actually, Blair. Speak of the Corb. They put Ford in another game. Why would you make a fan game and then make a unit like Ford? It makes no sense. We have more strength than speed at this point, I swear to God. What is your strength goal, Blair? Blair. 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 What is your strength growth? That's right, 25%. And we have 2. We have 2 strength Blair. Put me out of my misery already, game. Oh my God. I swear to God. Alright, let's listen to the healing animation. I don't recognize Final Fantasy sounds because I've played a total of 1 Final Fantasy game like 5 years ago. There's a fit girl. Let's not block reinforcements. What if we can get more XP out of it? Ding 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 ding. Almost at rally res. We gotta steal that. Don't kill that guy until we've stolen what is rightfully ours. Do you have 6 move? Yeah, poggers. And if I go right in front of you, you're gonna Brave Lance me. So you probably want a repo. Do you have repo? I think you have repo. So if you steal from... Okay, so if I shove him... Me trying to do LTC strats, guys. So if I shove you, you can be here. Okay. We go here. Steal Quixotic. Sends a supply. Rescue. Repo. Genius. What a great game. Ah yes, go for my poor weak fighter unit. Romax also would usually buff fighters in some way, and it always results in hilarity. What if you were to adapt the boss? How much 0 damage could you use? Oh my God. Okay, we can totally beat that guy, don't worry about it. But first off, we're beating this guy. What up, Placio? How's it going? We're doing good. Replace the fan with a stronger unit. Alright, so we stole Quixotic. How much do you do? Oh God, you die. I mean, if we have 100 hit, it's fine. How much do you do? A lot, actually. Alright, Jagan incoming. How much do you do with this? Same. But it gets some Lance rank, which is poggers. But also, weapon triangles poggers. You've made a grave mistake, Ixtron. Surrender now. Tough talk from someone without a horse. Wait, your weapon looks scary. Maybe we can talk this over politely? Like this. I don't think I saw his animations yet. I had animations off the whole time when he was, like, there. Got him. Next rank is also cool. Okay. Septi approved strategy. Let's go. Give Charisma. Go with 100 hit with our Pog unit. Can we heal her to not full first? Yeah, we can. Okay. Aaron level, rally res. Yay, magic. Our growth mid or what? How many are your growths? Oh, she's like 90% skill growth, and everything else is. I mean, speed is pretty good too. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I don't want to feed. What do you get? 15. Oh, it's a double 15 ear wave, so it doesn't really matter who I feed more. But Atasia sure is on the team. Apologies, but these are our barracks now. You think you can take him? Good luck, friend. Impressive, but this is not the end. There's more of us where that came from. Just want to pre-promote? Yep. More one-shots. We take them. And we get the Brave Lance. Won't be a while before we can use it, but we have the Brave Lance. Aaron, get the chest. Red gem. Sell that. Nothing else here as far as I can tell. Oh, chat, in the future, if there's maps that have like a secret thing I can pick up, like say Telius Stefan, I'll probably want to know that it is there, but not immediately where it is. Alright, I'll do one more chapter, I think. We've retaken the barracks. Good work, everyone. Why would they go through all this effort, only to give them up so easily? You'd think a rational foe would fight tooth and nail for a location like this. It's a mystery for sure, but we should still sell it. Lady Blair, we've... Emergency. Deep breath, Stefan. What's the matter? Why is he in a panic? Weren't you two searching for survivors? What's the problem? There are none. And the externs took everyone here prisoner and executed it that quickly? Misunderstand me. There is nothing. No people, no bodies, nothing. As if everyone here vanished. Stefan here. Naturally, he isn't taking it the best. Not to say I'm not concerned and baffled myself. If the externs can make an army vanish, who knows what else they can do? With that dark magic, teleportation. Still, we have to do something. I agree, but we mustn't make rash decisions. Perhaps send word of this to Arborea and see if the rest of Dals will send assistance. Don't worry, this won't go unanswered. Several days later. So, what are your thoughts? What may you be able to provide us? Well, extra striking now is very unusual. I'll have to see what I can do. The council can meet tomorrow, but until then, I can't be sure on the magnitude of their aid. Worst case, this is a matter of security for the whole nation. So it'd be foolish for them to leave you underprepared. I understand. At the very least, take this. Call it a personal favor. It's quite a sum of gold to just carry around like that, are you sure? It's money that'll come out of Dalst's coffers one way or the other. Well, thank you. Certainly. Now, if you excuse me, I need to report this to Arborea. Good day. 3k, that's nothing! Bro, we need more than that. I need to buy so many Vones. These wyverns hit hard. Recourse. Arborea, meeting hall. Is this the end my sword and my axe scene? Elcorian, Lady Arcolin, it's good to see you well. I've heard news of Ixtra's actions in Arcolin. Are you okay, lady? Oh, she just has, like, lipstick on or something. I was like, why is your mouth open like that? I'm a fool, don't worry about it. Ixtra took Arcolin's barracks, and by the time we reclaimed them, almost every one of our soldiers stationed within were gone. What do you suggest we do, Lord Arborea? A strike after negotiations fell silent. This bodes ill. I suggest you bite back as good as they bit you. If they're spitting on our peace, spit right back on their grave. Perhaps Lady Sarah Weiss's words are somewhat extreme, but her intent rings true. This cannot go unpunished. I think at first it may be wise to scope them out. I believe they have an outpost at the edge of Lowlands. Yeah, remember FE8 where you get like 10k or whatever the first like time you go to Frelia, or like 5k? Or like you get like 5k and 10k every time you go there? SMH. You can lead a force to take that outpost. Me? Consider this a test of loyalty. This is a matter that may very well impact the rest of Dalst. It would be ideal for Lord Nailstrom to prepare our defense. Surely with what experience you've accumulated, you can manage this. You handling this would make a very strong case for your legitimacy. I guess that makes enough sense to me. It may be somewhat above what you've done thus far, but I have faith that you will rise. Well, if that's settled, you can be off now. With all due respect, you can't be quite serious. Ercolin's forces are, well, non-existent currently. You just expect us to just send us off? What's this? It's not as if you don't plan to spare any Dulcian troops, or any aid at all. Well, that's not untrue, but surely if you're as sincere towards our cause as you claim, you'll find some way to handle this. Or perhaps the name Ercolin still means nothing worth a damn. So you'll send us to die for a laugh? Aaron, it's alright, we'll make do with what we have. If I may, while Sierra Weiss is perhaps somewhat ahead of herself, do see the value in this being your exodus. After all, you are currently the only one with anything at stake. Still, when I said you would rise, I hardly imagined alone. Marching with no backup now would be nothing short of suicidal. That too is true. Dalst shall spare a handful of troops of Barford. Truly, we wish we could help more, but we cannot take any risks, and so this is all we can offer. In return for taking on this task, I believe you may find yourself in a truly favorable position. Did I make myself clear? You do. Excellent. Now then, prepare yourself. Good day, Ercolin. I do truly apologize for Sierra Weiss's decorum. Or lack thereof. Dumbass lady. That could have gone worse. Are you truly alright with this? It's not ideal, but I'm a bit too far to back down now. Remember, this mission is little more than reconnaissance. If things get too dangerous, there's no shame in living another day. I'll make sure she doesn't do anything too dangerous. Apologies if I was out of line. Hardly. I have no idea what stirred Lady Ethel so. But your concerns were completely reasonable. Now then, I must be off. Best of luck. I'm sorry for getting us in over our heads again. It's what it is. You hardly have too much choice. And perhaps they weren't entirely incorrect. You've grown in battle quickly. Perhaps you can lead us to victory. Let's hope you're right. But first, we ought to prepare. I love blackmail too. Although Blair's forces proved victorious, the conflict was far from over. Dalst had no intentions of letting this go unanswered, and thus a small force was assembled to probe into Ixtra. Although the risks are high, Blair has chosen to lead the strike force, as part of her duties to Dalst. Thus, the party sets off towards the Ixtran-controlled lowlands. So it's not lowlands, it's the lowlands. We're finally here. It's a lot more intimidating now. Leading this charge, that is. You're aware the troops Dalst promised haven't arrived yet, right? I'm sure they'll come. And even if not, I'm sure we'll be able to pull this off. We have to be. Ever the optimist. In any case, we should prepare to strike. We won't go unnoticed for much longer now. Sounds good with me. Seize. Okay, I need to base, I guess. Missing persons. What troubles you, Stefan? You appear low in spirits. Oh, Sir Desmond, it's nothing. You can't hide your sorrows from your commander that easily. I know you must feel about what happened. It's just, it doesn't make sense. Everyone I knew, my training partners, my friends, gone without a trace. We don't have a clue where they are or if they're even alive. I have faith that they're alive. After all, if an enemy had the power to simply warp an army away, why would they warp corpses? That makes some sense, but why would they be taken? I don't know if I like that logic. Like, why would they warp corpses? Why wouldn't they? Why would they warp alive people? I guess to take a prisoner. Whatever. That makes some sense, but why would they be taken? This can't be good. Calm yourself. It falls onto us to find them and save them. The time is now for you to steel yourself. You're right, Sir Desmond. Thank you. I know we'll save them. After all, we have you on our side. You flatter me, Stefan, but you're more skilled than you think. I think you could make good use of this. Is this an armor slayer? Thank you, Sir Desmond. I shall use this blade to carve us a new future. Ha! There's the bright young Stefan I know. Okay, that's a really good thing to get on an adept guy. I like that. What else we got? Kenneth and Tasia. Oh, and horses. I forgot what one exclamation mark is. Broccoli? What is one exclamation mark again? Is it just important gameplay hints? Was that it? Lady Blair, it is truly great to see you. The same to you, Desmond. Hey, where's your horse? Old Yuri, well, that's a little awkward. Stefan and I had left the barracks for some training before the Ixtrans arrived. I had felt my dismounted combat techniques were getting rusty, and as such, I left Yuri at the stable here. Whatever force caused our men to disappear appears to have also taken our Hanses. That includes Yuri. One means it is important info, but no direct rewards. Alright. Lore? I thought it was what? Is 2 exclamation marks item then? No, we just got an item. Important gameplay hint? Exclamation mark is just flavor, okay. I see. Well, if you want a new horse, I'm sure I could ask El Corian. With all due respect, absolutely not. Apologies for my outburst. A good horse is something truly irreplaceable. I fear trying to find a new mount would be pointless. Plus, I'm more than fine without one. Didn't know you felt so strongly about this. Well, with any luck, we'll find your horse and all will be right. Let us hope, lady. Let us hope. That's cool. I hope he gets a horse later. Don't spoil it. Do I get this? I do want to know their backstory. Broccoli, your favorite fruit? I don't believe broccoli is fruit. I don't think of it as fruit anyway. I think of it as veggies. Anyway, I did eat broccoli today. I think over time, broccoli used to be like one of my favorite vegetables when I was like really young. Now that I've discovered a lot more veggies, I actually think broccoli's taste is less great. Maybe it's less that like broccoli isn't great, and it's more that it doesn't really go well with the veggies I usually eat. Like eggplant, what else? Tomatoes. Like it kind of works, but yeah. Tell him about those. Oh, no, 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 no. Kenneth and Natasha, quick. There you are, Kenneth. Just the man I was looking for. Are you gonna point and laugh at me again? Why would I do that? Need you ask? Look, I wanted to apologize. Maybe I have been a jerk. How about a fresh start? That would be quite nice. Alright then. Alright. So, how about those extrans? We're indeed fighting them. This dynamic doesn't work for me. I'm sorry, Kenneth, but it doesn't feel right if I don't tease you a bit. Understandable. Honestly, it can be enjoyable, in a cosmic sense. Plus, at the end of the day, I'm 90% sure you still care about me. Only 90? I feel offended. I thought it'd at least be 92. I'm sure you'll earn those points eventually. They had like the energy of like bitter exes. I didn't think it was like amicable like that. I can't read text though. Don't mind me. I know who to give Quixotic to. 30 hit is pretty good. I feel like her getting hit guaranteed is nice, but I also want to tank on the front lines a lot with her, so her dodging is nice. I'll think about it a bit. Hammer. Oh, we could probably use that on Natasha. Probably should check the battle. Two potatoes. Those are really good, yes. Alright, big fort. Probably that brigand is going for that house, isn't he? That's in 2 turns, so probably gonna send my Hans guy over there. Probably go there first. This is an NPC knight, Joseph. Knight of Dalst, honorable and devoted to the terrifying extreme. Alright, dude. What you got there? Dance. 4 tile radius. That's really nice. Got a lot of defense too, holy shit. Wait. So where's the drawback of using this guy? Response and despoil? Holy shit. That guy's Pog. Oh, I need to check so much stuff actually. The journal's not available in base, right? So I can't check it here. Kinda wish it was. Yeah, maybe Quixotic goes on like the armor guy. I don't know. I don't really want it on any defense currently. Oh, that's all I know. I was thinking about buying a new phone. For Natasha. I'll take this one for now, I guess. Let me sell that. Is there a drawback to selling gems? No, right? I don't think there is. Not that I need it right now. Despoil. Yeah, despoil Pog. Wait, this one could probably use access to, right? Like hammers? Yeah, you can. It is a little bit like that, yes. I'm gonna give him like a more generic lance so I can like train lance rank without using the silver lance. Not give Joseph a Quixotic ever. Noted. You're probably gonna need the flux eventually. Let's give you one now. I got so much money now. Okay, if there's no drawback to gems, I'm just gonna sell them. No spendthrift here or whatever it's called. There's another Kevin? I would hope not. That would be boring if I got another goated unit like that. I'm gonna buy a new heal and put it in convoy. Can't sell gems to preserve your funds rank. Ooh, relevant actually. More relevant than you think. Okay, so... These calves, we could probably just Fantasia them. Steel Lance is gonna weigh him down. Well, where she just kills him over 2 turns. But the hammer is quite nice for these guys too. These move. Ooh, this is juicy. It's all juicy. We gotta choke him off a little bit. Someone's gotta do it. Can he do it? It's like, just do it. I think he can just go here and do it. While training his Lance rank. So he goes here and do it. And then we just kill a bunch of Armor Knights here. Oh, there's a Ballista pair here. Holy shit. Okay, this is a tougher map than I thought it would be. I don't got 3 range. How much might do you have? Mini Ballista. 7... 15 attack. These will move too. You probably all have, like, ranged shit. Only the middle one. Okay. So if we block them here... Probably just gonna have to try something. I'm thinking it's probably... Kill sword armor, kill sword armor. I mean, I'm not in a hurry to kill the armor, so they don't move or anything. These two are probably more important to fight. Probably gonna put my sword guy there. I'll just try something here real quick. I got the whole base, right? Yeah, I got the whole base. Oh, hey. Please, wait up. You're Lady Blair, correct? That's me. Who are you? Right, my name is Sam. I'm recently recruited into the Dulcian army. They felt you need backup. Chose me and some other guy. Where is he anyway? You'd think a man in heavy armor wouldn't beat an agile young woman. Anyway, I'm good with a bow, relatively speaking. I just picked it up, but I'm already skilled, I think. Glad to have you here. One more thing. According to Dulcian intelligence, there's some ballista here. They'll easily outrange us. I imagine they have enough ammunition to never run out before we die. I'll have to prioritize them. Thanks for the tip, Sam. Certainly, just don't leave me behind, please. Archer. Archer. With a Draco shield. It's Leonardo! Oh, your stats are better, thank God. What you got? Hit plus 20? Sure shot. Oh, it's a combat art that does more... Oh, that's pretty good, actually. And you got 2 range... Draco shield, no Vuln. Talks to Joseph to recruit him, I guess. Can Blair do the 2? Yep. Can everyone do that? Everyone just does that? Nope. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I don't think he knows. A young woman of many just don't even hate his being alone. Single hit. Oh! 120 skill growth. Let's go. She seemed... Oh, just 5% defense growth. She has Ronin's strength growth in her magic stat. What do I not know here? Anyway, Sam doesn't seem particularly good here. She should probably do something at some point. Oh, shit. How good is your strength? Damn. Ready aim. And pass. Ready aim is pretty good, I think. Oh, it gives extra range, I think, when you're... Let me find that skill. It's actually pretty good, I think. I did see it. Mechanics, level up skills. Ready aim. Use aim and skills to grant plus 3 bow range until next initiation. Haha. So that's just like, you just get plus 3 range on any phase. Damn. Pretty good. Okay, I like that. So we could smack the middle one with a hammer. We'd be in range of like everything ever. Not sure if we go in first. I feel like I want to go in first just to get it over with. There's also a lot of things coming at me here. And I gotta make sure I can get this village before this brigand goes in. But we can bait the brigand away. So let's start with my plan here, right? So just go here. Steel axe these 2 guys out of the way. Do you get weighed down by that? Okay, he does a little bit. It's fine. So what happens if I just like Blair toast these guys? Nothing good. We get resolve here, I guess, but then we die to ballistas that have 15 attack each. So 15 does 11 to her. So she does live 1 ballista, but not 2. Stupid sword armors. Stupid high might. I guess you have the armor slayer as well. Ooh, that's a 1-shot. Pockies. If we kill... This is an annoying formation that you've crafted here. I can repo after attacking, but that's pretty handy actually. What we could do is like do this. Although I don't really have repo on anyone besides big guy. Like, I only have shove, right? Yeah, that's not great. He's probably dead if they prioritize the right way. Well, let's figure out what happens if we do this. I think I'm gonna kill with you. This javelin's gotta go. We can leave the last one alive, I guess. Maybe we can bait the ballistas to attack like dumb units. I do need that eventually, but whatever. Maybe we could get started on him, but I think we want to go here with a couple guys. I could shove her in to enemy phase that one more guy. I kind of like that she's out of range of everything, though. I wonder what their attacking order is. We gotta find that out, I think, to make a good strategy here. I'm gonna maybe just go all in with her here. Let's get this over with. I also want to check out this armory. Steel weapons. Hand axes, nice. I don't think I want to get them quite yet. I do like the idea of putting her outside of ballista range, though. We could just dodge axes, maybe? Let's just fuck around and find out, right? And we'll Blair in ballista range here. Range of both if I can. Like that. Just like softly tickle this one. She kind of mogs, but I'm afraid of her dying in 3 hits, which is what she's done so far. But maybe she'll dodge one of the axe users. Check Javi description. Didn't I already kill Javi? I don't know if there's another Javi on the field here. Oh, I didn't. I could have bought one from the armory, I guess, to check it. We took it next turn. I think we'll need some backup here. Not gonna shove you. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, so you're probably dead. Bro's probably dead. Fucking dead, I swear. So Bliss is gonna shoot him now, right? Oh shit, Joseph. Come on, Joseph. Bonk. And bonk. Okay. Pretty reliable dodge there. Very reliable. 56. Always happens. Kind of miss my healer. That's okay. Okay, he one-shots. That's really good, because we're going to need his help here if we survive. Oh, Joseph. Okay, I'll check his description. Bonk. Is that a crit? Alright, let's dodge these ballistas. Twice. Over. We gotta dodge one of these. Okay, that's an animation. Joseph is like really high defense. Like really high. Dodge the 90, easy. No, Stefan. Tell me. You'll miss me when I'm gone. Goodbye, Stefan. Alright, let me see Joseph's thing real quick. Susur just kills all 3 of them. Remember the plan. Once the Dulcine opens the door, that's when we send in the reinforcements. Okay. I'll make sure not to do that. Assuming it's this door they're talking about. Okay. A weak throwing lance. How it returns is a mystery. That's a good without that, you little scrub. What up, Yellow? Hello. What's this boss like? Helga. An extremely in charge of a border outpost. Extremely bold. the Seraph Robe. And we got a stealable mini gem here. How much else of value? Okay. I know, right, Septi? Didn't expect that one, did you? Okay, we could... I kind of liked him here, but honestly, he's probably pretty good here, too. Just, like, being able to fight on the front lines without dying is pretty good. I guess we could send her to the left side with maybe a shove from him. Like, if we throw her here... and, like, take away the hammer for a second. I mean, surely you already killed the guys with the hammer anyway, right? Steel X27 against the Javi. Yeah, he already killed, so he doesn't need that shit. And we can concentrate the mages on something else. So, can I else shove? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do really want the shove to get this choke point here. We don't double them, right? Or double the steel lance guy. That's probably good enough. That's probably good enough. So I guess it is one of the mages that shoves. I guess Blair, because Kenneth is... I think I'll use Blair to kill an Armor Knight. From range, so she's just not in range of the ballistas. Sure, we'll try that. We can also shove while we're in the front line. Okay, I forgot about Sam in the preps. Sam could probably do the shove, actually. Don't need Sam to be in the front line here. Shove you. Go here. And wreck him. Now it's safe again. And Kenneth doesn't kill, but you do. Let's go on the fort while we're here. Why not, right? Go on the fort. Use Awaken. Oh, Awaken weighs you down for war. You kill the other one. We have Rally Res and Lock, right? It's not going to help us here. I guess it's just like these two just combined for an Armor Knight kill. That's okay. Sure. Why is Joseph surrounded and armored? I don't know why he's that. I think they just took over this place and Joseph was in the middle of it. Okay, so we gotta use Awaken here. Alright, poop my guy with a bunch of defense on the front line. Good strategy, let's do it. He's got that crit rate. We haven't seen a whole lot of crit animations yet because the crit formula is so mean. Actually, Sam would be pretty good to have up front because she recruits Joseph, but Blair can do it too, I think. I would like my healer to be here. I guess I'll send you here. We now know she can survive here. We just go to the armory now. Let's take the turn to do this. And buy some javelins. All we can. Assuming eventually we'll get these in the prep shop, but for now, get these. And then I'll have him come to the side as well. Finish off enemies that Aaron is alive. Yes, go for Joseph. I am super scared that you will kill Joseph. Not all heroes wear capes, but I sure do. That is him. This mid. Get out of here. Get out of here. Right, can you dodge one? That's great. Thank you. I forgot, Lily. Did you say you played this? Hello, hello. Clearly did. Clearly. Alright. Activated my fiery blood. Unfortunately, I attacked in the wrong order for this to be optimal. It is what it is. Surely you can survive 2 ballisticians, by the way. Surely. Got him. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Totally fine. Dodge did it anyway. Nasia's just on fire. Alright. Stefan is weakened. But, just like how in Fates, if you have a stat of 0, it cannot be lowered anymore. By debuffs, Stefan is always weak. So we're good. Haha, the plan is once they open the door, we bring reinforcements. Good call. Okay, so kill 1 for sure. We can't have 2 be alive. Can we survive Sword Guy into Axe Guy? Let's find out. 10, 13, and 10. The answer is no. He needs healing if he wants to do this. Or we need Sam. Sam can't hit him yet. Haven't played it. Oh, okay, alright. Good to know. You only have 1 attack here. I don't think combines for anything good. Like, you can't do 17, can you? Nope. Can you? Oh, actually, you can. But I kind of want to recruit... we don't need to recruit Joseph this turn. We can if we want to. I don't have a... I have a supply convoy here. That's great that we can do that. Can you do that too? That's pretty good, actually. I would like to do that. So I would like both mages to just do that. I can deal 1 here. Sam can shelf again, I guess. And just leave Joseph where he is. We can do the Armor Slayer on him. That works too. Because surely you will just not just destroy the village, right? You wouldn't do that to me. That would be kind of mean if you did that. I think we can get away with doing that. We could just go here. Kill the Sword Guy because he's more likely to hit me. Or the Axe Guy because he's more likely to kill me. I mean, they both kill me, don't they? 19, 22. Okay, that other one doesn't kill me. We saw the previous Brigand go for me, so... Oh yeah, I do want to check out the journals, but every time we get to gameplay, I'm like, yes, gameplay! Let's... I want to see if this Brigand murders me, and if he does, or like if he destroys the village, I'll reset and check the journal entries. I think I will Armor Slayer this guy, because when does he ever get a chance to kill anything, right? Got him. 11 sword? I couldn't kill anything with 11 sword. I was trapped. Unless you meant something else. In which case I apologize that you meant something else. We gotta kill the ballisticians, right? We gotta do this. Alright, let's kill this guy. Our blood is fiery. Alright, you ready for another Pog Natasia level up? That's right. 17 strength. It is very tempting to get the Armor Knight. As he's out and about. There's no auto ballisticians here, thankfully. I will go for the ballisticians, they're annoying. Get him, Blair. Blair ready for another speed level up yet? Clearly not. This level of challenge is pretty good. Oh, you don't reach, right? That's right. We don't have to kill him, I guess. We can just kill the Armor Knight instead. I think that's okay. Oh, my aching blood. Yeah, shove, but that leaves people behind. Hate that shit. No speed? Never speed. Is anyone dead to Ballista? No, right? We're fine. Totally fine. Okay, if I get the Javelin from Convoy, I still can't attack, but I can get one at least. That's like not bad. I think our speed growth is 45, isn't it? Or 50. Yeah, it's 50 now. I think we just get Sam in range to recruit next turn. You don't die to a ballistician, do you? No, okay. I wonder if it makes sense to bait one enemy away from our poor Aaron. I think it doesn't. Let's move up for Joseph and hope that Aaron lives. And Desmond just kind of... I'm gonna get a Javelin for future turns. The Dorky is really nice, though. We need my Silver Lance after this. Possibly. Possibly. Oh, we can always get it back if we need it. Need Jav. Oh. I mean, I don't think so. Alright, let's see. So if I did the math right, I don't die to the Brigands, and the Brigands previously went for attacking over village, but we never know if they have a different AI. Please go for me. Thank you. Alright, Aaron's got it covered. Wasn't there what growth rate that has movement growth rate? Sun God's Wrath has you covered, I think. I think there's multiple that have it now. The opposition goes for Sam. Yes, of course it does. Game recognizes game. Oh, the Archer will be nice against Wyverns. Don't even kill, so why bother? Just get Yosef here. Aha! What is it, young lady? Are you quite alright? Never mind. Never mind. You come on too strong? Scare her off? I'm sure she'll be back to talk. One day. In any case, I guess that means the others are here. Time to get to work. Alright. Very normal guy. Very chill guy. Can you still talk to him? Apparently not. We'll see missed combos, I guess. Alright, so what's the deal with him? We already took to his things. He's got some growths. That's a terrible speed growth, a terrible luck growth, but insane strength and defense and HP. So he's just like Barth, but done well, right? He just has like bunga everything. This is a one-tile door, so he can perfectly choke that, but there's two magic users behind here that seem to one-hit him. This guy seems like really good. I don't know. It's a lot of defense on the guy. Favorite hack? I don't like to compare them because, especially because I know Retina's watching, and I want to say like, this is fun, but it's like worse than two other ones I've played. I can list a couple I like, but I think you know the answer to that because I talk about them all the time. I think you're the only one who wants this anyway. Right now. Who's Benny with despoil? I mean, that's good enough for me. Benny's in a way different game, it feels like. He's just Louise. Okay, but Louise has like all kinds of issues and can die to like, what's it called? Dual strikes? I forgot what it's called in that game. So you really need to get to healing. I guess I'm gonna get you to village then. Can you get to him? Okay, yeah. Okay, so what I can do is put him here. And then go here and heal. Something without meaning just like something else. Yeah, but I think comparisons are like, I don't know, there's something that feels off to me about comparisons. Maybe it's just a gut feeling though, but I'll just say I like Vision Quest. I like this game so far. I really like Cerulean Crescent. I like The Last Promise for nostalgic reasons, but nothing concrete. I want to get these guys ahead of time. 19. He's got some res. He can take those hits. He doesn't get doubled either, fortunately. We can get like one with Desmond. I wonder if they'll fall for this. Hey guys, look. I'm next to the door, guys. Get me. Come get me. Oh, we can get the save point too while we're here. I'm gonna get it next turn when Marines are active again. Alright, they fell for the bait. Basically, Draco Zombie, basically. I liked Merm Emblem. I liked Requiem. I do think Last Promise and Requiem are like more old school hacks. I do like the new era better than the old era overall. Hey, Hannah. I do. One of the reasons that I play this right now is because you talked about it every now and then. It's like, okay, I guess I gotta play this. Okay, in order to open the door, I kind of have to get him out of the way, but that's what repo is for, right? Get his ass. Yeah, it's interesting that you have a choice between promoting him early. I do have a bit of a gripe with the Sun God's Wrath system, where you get like skills at super high levels sometimes. Or what was it in Sun God's Wrath? There's like a reason to stay unpromoted. I forgot what was skills or something else. But in Sun God's Wrath, there was like units that you both want and didn't want to promote early. And like I said earlier, I think ROM hacks have a bit of a limited replay value, probably because everything that's new is no longer new and it makes it less fun. And I ended up like trying to stay unpromoted to get skills. I think you got them a bit earlier if you stayed unpromoted. You get them like 5 levels later if you don't. So like really trying hard to keep units unpromoted to get the skills, but as a result they were much worse at combat. until eventually I ended up giving in and promoting them just because the maps were too hard without promoting. And then as a result, I both had the miserable experience of raising like an unpromoted unit in a place where you're expected to use promoted units, but I also didn't get the skills I wanted early, so it was like lose-lose basically. It felt really bad sometimes, and I hope that that's not the case here. For him, I mean, training him to 15 seems like a breeze because his stats are so good. Well, the important stats anyway. And then Puissance is just a good skill, right? It's like +3, I think. Like Pokemon moves. Yeah, except in Pokemon games are hella easy, so it's different. Alright, so let's get the village. Hello there. Wanna play with me? No? Aw, shucks. Who I'll play with now? Ever since everyone's gone off to war, it's been lonely around here. You know what I think? I think war is stupid. Sorry, I said a bad word. Take this as an apology and maybe come play with me later, please? Thunder. Alright. I'll get the vendor on the way up, I guess. And do some healing. Sam's would need it right now. And I'll save point. And maybe read some, I'll read like a couple descriptions. It's getting kind of late. I do want to finish the map and the story. But I also don't want to fall behind too far on it. So let's get you in here. I don't want to open the door yet. I'm going to save point now. Blair. Yes. I don't know what the stutter is about. I guess that's a save point function that's having some trouble managing. I do want to give you like an Iron Lance or something. I don't think I have one though. I guess I have a Javelin, but he has one of those already. You have A Lances? No, right? C Lances. So you can only use what he has, basically. What I got. Who wants the door key opening duty? Wait. You still have the door key? He does have the door key. Okay. What skills do you have? Don't have any here. Okay, I'll just do it next turn. Like stupid. He did say a bad word, that's true. Can't have that. Alright, so what is going on if we go here? Bunch of calves. Well, let's see their new Armor Knight and try them out, right? I actually kind of want to open the door with someone else now and reposition the Armor Knight to the front even more. I don't think you can make it anywhere relevant, though. But let's do it. Door key. Open it. I don't know if reinforcements are ever going to come out. We can shove him a bit, too. We can, like, Blair. Shove. Let's shove this big armored guy. Range with a bunch of guys here. Hand axe. Maybe not this group. Maybe not this group, actually. Hold up. I take it back. Let's just move him to the front so he can help out. But I think the main brunt of the thing has to be carried by, like, Natasia for now. Because I see a Lance Reaver, I see a Hand Axe, and a Steel Sword I can't reach. That seems like her kind of thing to do. You have the save point anyway, so why be difficult about it? This is just an axe cap, okay. Not a great night. They won't attack him, probably. Do you have the other door key? No, it's on him now. You're gonna get the chest, I guess. I do want to use Goat Stuff. He just seems really good. But not against this group. He has a bad first impression. Here's how the game tricks you into thinking he's bad. I want to use everyone. The ROM hack problem. Alright, what's the vendor got? Oh, new tomes. This is from the village. Don't need another one of those, I don't think. Potent dark spell that cleanses with darkness. That's a lot of might. This is already pretty good. This is gonna weigh me down a bit, but it should be fine. A mend would be nice. I'll take a Nightfall. One Nightfall, please. Oh, repositions? Oh, does Joseph have it too? Alright, Natasia one-shots. I only know, the handsome guy. Has it. Oh, there's a bunch. Oh, Jesus. Oh, alright. Okay, alright. I mean, you gave me the warning. It's only fair. Chest key, okay. A bunch of urgent shit just popped up. Maybe Joseph stays here to deal with that shit. Because he's not getting past. Maybe he's getting past. We have Adept. Wait. Or is it just like... Oh. It's one extra hit, but it's displaced that. This is his death attack. Okay. So you can't quite one-shot with. You can almost one-shot with it. This guy's the GOAT, actually. Why is the hit rate on him so high? Because this game is higher than everyone, I guess. We can just do this. Just consume 2 armor uses. That doesn't seem too bad. Or like 3. You can survive. He doesn't die. As long as not like more than 1 pops up. You can handle this for a second. Like, I just don't want these other units to get like ambushed from behind. Yeah. Worst case scenario for Stefan. It's okay. He'll get a strength level up and he'll be goated. I didn't check his strength growth, but he got it anyway. God. It's like Ford, but if you're 1 short, you can just double them out. 55. Okay, yeah, it's pretty alright. Okay, so if we wipe these 2 Cavaliers, all we have to face is a Wyvern. I do want to jab this thief before he gets the treasure. That's trivial. I think Joseph doesn't have a whole lot to do here. Actually, Joseph is pretty good for this tanking option here. Like, the Maui just does this. Get him, goats. Get him! Get your goat. Get that Brave Lance rank. If Blair gives you the Nightfall, you have an extra option in your arsenal. Nightfall. Surely you have the rank to use this, by the way. How much is it weigh down? It does not. The goats. We're recruiting all the goats. Oh, it's 1 short. Shucks. Natasha then? Alright, that's pretty decent. Who's doing the thing to the wall though? I think that's gonna be Desmond then. It's the only option we have. Throw him. Fuck you, thief. Give me that chest key. I guess we could just wait for him to take it and then got the treasure instead. But whatever, the chest key's mine. Tasia does not need healing yet. And we'd heal it full if we did. I guess we can heal attack. Sam hasn't done like anything. I'm gonna try to shoot that Wyvern with Sam at least. I do want to see the animations. It was such a good year for Ramax. I know, right? I would like to open a door this turn, I guess. Maybe just don't heal this turn. Maybe just have Natasha go off, and then she'll get. If she gets injured, it's fine. Or we can use a stronger weapon and just one-shot the guy. Sure, that works too. Oh. Can't have res. I wish I knew. I guess you'd have to scroll back into VOD to know. I'm sorry. Let's pick. What's in range of me? Is this we got ranged? Oh, it's these calves over here. In that case, you probably want to swap to a javelin and put Kenneth behind. 7 doesn't get doubled. 18, 14. I think he lives both, so we might as well just do this and see how Nightfall goes. You want to shove? Alright. Hopefully not a second wave comes out, because then Stefan faces the worst case scenario of 3 enemies. He can't really handle that. Does he know? I don't know. Am I getting doubled? Is that the problem here? Nope, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm on hard right now. I could change the lunatic, but honestly I'm kind of enjoying this level right now. Yeah, I don't know what strength is for. I have no idea. Okay, we baited everything. Oh god. I do not know. Well, at least they're not, like, right next to me. Pegasus Knights. They really got everything here. Alright, nothing special. There's a chest here. What the fuck? I mean, I don't have a flyer. You didn't know. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd fail. Is something wrong with it? Alright, can you give me a hint towards what does he know me about? Don't worry about it. Or the troll chest? Okay, I won't worry about it. Anyway. I do want to do this, but if I gotta attack with blindfold, he's messing. I feel like someone's not messing with me. Okay, I kind of want to block these guys with Joseph again. Daunt is so nice. How'd this guy dodge though? I had Daunt on him. Cringe. Alright, so... I really want to get Sam a kill. But I don't know who's getting all the other kills, but I guess it's gonna be... You get this one. And then... I guess Sam can get the Nomad, and then Kenneth can get the Wyvern. And then Joseph can move on, and maybe if someone misses, he can kill one of the Nomads. Or Bow Knights, excuse me. Get him. Axa Reaver. Yeah, I'm assuming he has like plot related promotions or whatever, but don't tell me. That's just my speculation though. Okay, so if I want full move for Joseph, I have to do this now. Wow. Nice. Jared has to do this one. Get spoiled. Hey. Okay, he's been goading on defense. Oh, I need to steal from that guy, so I better get you over here. Shit. Well, it's kind of too late for that. Maybe I won't even get that gem. We'll see if we can keep him prisoner, maybe. I'm gonna... Maybe just don't step in his range then. So we can keep him alive for like one extra turn. And while we're at it, go like here and get some free healing. Munch on this. Dodge this. Alright, Sam will see action one day, I promise. I'll shoot the other wyvern with her or something. I probably need like shove bots in range. Do we need Blair to help you? I mean, these users haven't moved yet, so we can like move Kevin away and enemy phase this guy with a sword. Like an iron sword. Can you get in the pillar? No, okay. Perfect. So here, Von. I have Blair coming here to help out. Do we shove? No, we don't. Just chill here and give charisma. Or should have done it in the first place. Okay, they have like weird movements. Alright. So can I reach that is the question. I don't think we can. Unless this one can like repo. But he's too far away. Nah, it's not possible to get this turn. But we can keep the other one alive. Okay, I will... If you survive this, 23... Okay, she survives it with 1 HP. Which is a scary number. Okay, we can get this guy with Sam, just to see her animation. Got him. And just let him attack her. Maybe have Joseph go for the other guys over here. Before they land. Nothing stable here, but I can probably Oko the Steel Sword guy. I don't want to weaken this in case he runs away. I'll just 5 here. I don't want to Tasso to heal the full, but I do want to block off this Wyvern. Okay, everyone's fine. Get ready for the steal of your life. Do you need to heal yourself? You do. Okay, let's heal yourself. And we can get this X-Cav, I guess. Do something fancy with this fort, maybe? Nah, it's not great. Do the same trick again, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going here. And bring some help along. The bottom here. You don't need to move it anymore. I guess Desmond is nice here. Or... Does Blair double these? Blair's got 9 speed. How much do you have? 6 and 6 is not enough. Got 7. Guess I'll bring Desmond. He's a good emergency killer. We'll keep these 2 here for the armor knights. Okay, we'll get this one. Good night. Oh shit. 2 units at once. Wait, you can... Oh, Adept doesn't work with doubling in this game. Ow. Oh my god, it hurts. Okay, don't forget to steal. Alright, we can get the Pegasus Knight with you. You get out of the way for the steal. Go, Sam. Does seem really fun to use. I'm struggling to think of like... Her stats don't seem that great, but that skill ready aim is insane. And pass might be useful sometimes. I feel like we need to give more kills to Blair here. But Stefan kind of set this up all by himself, so I kind of feel like we owe him that 1 kill. Maybe we can get the other cav with him. We get some Lance rank for free here, maybe? I mean, technically, yes. Let's do the steal. I'm gonna forget if I don't. Steal. Mini gem. See if Natasha can nuke it. Wait, it's a Reaver, isn't it? Sword Reaver, that's fine. Or is it? It is fine. Don't heal a full here. Okay, I think it's basically gotta be Natasha. Do it from here so that we don't deactivate the blood. And I guess we can have Joseph get started on this little group here. Guess what else is he doing? The stationary armor knights. Always the best at protecting everything. I'm trying to find a way to get Blair this other kill. I think I see a way. So it's... kill. Yeah, it's like you use it, and on an enemy phase you have 3 extra range, right? That's the way I read it. So if we repo here, we open up tiles for these 2 to do their thing. Let's not miss here. Is this the guy that has 75% magic growth? It is 70. Oh, I didn't need to open up the tile, actually. Whatever, take it. Go, Blair. No, look, I love stationary armor knights. Speed! Speed! That's 2 points of speed with resolve. Total. Ouch. Oh, Goat Chef. Blink. Blink. I mean, they work. Like, they're usually just in a place they wouldn't just get past. It's like something you can work on while they're stationary. They're like predictable enemies. They're fun to mess around with. They help you feed kills to bad units. Like, they're good design. I will defend them with my life. Don't do that. Probably gonna be a hammer smack from here. This last island looks a little problematic. There's no save point here. Actually, there's one here. It's just we get it before the boss. Just curious. I wonder why it's here. Maybe there's reinforcements. If we shove or repo him, we can get this armor net kill on him. Actually, it has to be a shove, not a repo. So I guess we're doing that. Let's go here. I guess we can shove you. I guess we'll shove you. Let's see if we can get there. Slay his armor. That's good. Step down without a guide. I know, right? What up, Blind Coco? How's it going? Oh shit, he's good. I don't know, for a Ford character, he's doing pretty well right now. Okay, I'm assuming these all move like as a group, or they make no sense. I need the mage killer up here. Do you still have the pure water? Don't. Convoy is coming right up though. I feel like she'd be a good initial bait for these enemies. A lot of stuff we can just do here. And we have new hand axes too now in the convoy somewhere. Allegedly. Alright, let's move you up at least. Let's see if they will start moving by doing that. Oh, you don't have a Vuln. I will fix that real quick for you. Potential man. Is that what Desmond said to him? You have potential, bro? How much move do you have? 5. Goated. Armor at peak. Absolute peak. Absolute cinema. As they say these days. Do you have a phone? Did you bring a phone? You didn't. Please. Aaron, I beg you. Let me heal. I gotta reach that safe point. Oh, they're coming. Oh, one of them is coming. You're not... This is not your battle. It is yours, though. Can you one-shot? Of course. Alright, will the next ones move if I do this? Oh, the soldiers don't move. That's a lot less threatening then. Okay. Let me just throw this at you then. Coming at you. What if I miss there? I think I'd just straight up die. First mode Stefan is so sad. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Every counter ever. Now he's here with Kanto and everything. Oh yeah, I imagine Sam with Ready Aim works best on the easiest difficulty with like enemies being nerfed and rarer. Holy. The rare good Aaron level up. Okay, I don't think they're catching up that well, but we'll see. Okay, 2 more guys trying to beat me down. Maybe we look at one with Potential Man. Depth Armor Slayer gets them. He kind of wants like a Steel Sword or something. We have them. We have one of those. I mean, this guy doesn't reach. He's got the fort in the way. So what if we said, okay, I can't do that. Have my Steel Sword. And honestly, give me the men too. I don't want to do this, but I can rally. And suddenly, there's a way. Whee! Huggies. And then, I mean, I don't really want you to go for air or anything. They have a hand axe, so it doesn't really matter what I do here. Just do this, I guess. I would like to train Sam, but there's a lot on my plate already. Like a lot. Boys, come here. Who was the other repositioning unit? Because Hannah mentioned there was 2 right now. I don't think Joseph has it, right? Yes, shove. Alright, Merc's moving. Ow. I think there's people in chat who would bench him regardless. Okay, can I reach the save point this turn? If I get past this enemy, yes. Maybe Sam can kill 1. Nope, not these. This is the worst enemy to kill with Sam. Maybe if we set it up. Oh, you're too good. Shoot. Alright, the GOAT. Lance rank. And setting up the kill. The best Jagan is here, guys. The best Jagan is already here. Oh, Aaron. Okay. Later, Hobbs. See ya. Oh, I kind of screwed her out of a good position. Good thing there's reposition. I actually don't know if we can kill this guy reliably. He's on a fort. Well, I put myself out of reposition options. Maybe we just do this then. And then repo. And then we'll sort it or something. Sure. Well, trust, we got this. We have potential, man. And we have repo. Actually, we could just sort it straight up and heal. Got him. Sam is actually not getting this kill, turns out. Only had curved shot. Am I right? I love how, like, quickly she holds up the staff. She's like, quick, I gotta heal. Fastest arm movement since Elon Musk. Can't believe that shit. What is the thief here? Shit, I didn't see that. Give me that back. Give me that back. I need that. I didn't see that guy pop up. You got a chest key? Alright, it's fine. It's in range of a hand axe with a bunch of attack, though. Let's use. This seems like a great time to use a save point, actually. Yes. Okay, so I think we can get that with Adept and a full health Stefan without dying. 5 less mites. Then, what was it? 34. So yeah, he'll live. Okay, so we just need to Adept that thief. Surely that will kill. So maybe this is when Sam gets that coveted kill that we've been talking about. If you just kill the kill here, and then you can go like, okay, that works. This should really be an Natasha kill, but come on. Come on now. It's a funny thief. There was another hack that like did these kind of thieves all the time. I think it was Vision Quest. But like you had like closed rooms with a thief in a corner just popping out and taking a chest. That's not a strength level up. What are you doing? Get strength. Please. Skilled archer. Okay, so Natasha can't reach, so it's gotta be you. You live, right? Yeah, you live. Alright, skills, adepts, iron sword. Easy peasy. Oh, I could have even moved charisma in too. Get turn base. Okay, so we got it just in time. Alright, got the wings. Yeah, Natasha will go in right now. You do barely live the steel axe, but you one-shot the other guy, so I'd say we go with it. We go with the goat. Yeah, we're lucky we were like just at the right time to catch the thieves in the act. Oh shit, she got another insane level up. Like, how good our strength is good, I know that much. Her defense is she's getting so much defense too. This feels a bit unreal. The rare goat, it's like getting a goated Nolan. It never happens. Alright, FE4 victory music. Thanks for catching up, Kenneth. I'm glad you did. Okay, goes for the damage. You think you're tough? Well, I've never lost a battle before. That is not going to change anytime soon. Ugh. Well, fight her off. Fight her off. Okay, we do die to a counterattack. So you gotta be at least a bit careful. We can bring potential man even further. I mean, he's right there in position to do it. He's got like 105,000 hit. What if we weaken a bit with Blair to make it even more likely? Alright. Any skill issues here in chat? Nope. Let's get Helga to death. Wait, did you have a stealable? No, it's just a droppable. It's a droppable. Okay. Adept. Sam kill? I'm sorry. Stefan's potential. My first loss. No matter. General Lazarus will be seeing you. Will he, though? You're not seeing me. Your helmet is over your eyes. Ding, 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 ding. Blammo. Hey, look. If you give him the 11th sword, gonna do double damage with it now. Alright. Get some healing. A little bit more healing. Then I seize with you. I guess I'll check the journal real quick. Actually, no. I'm hella tired. It's 3.5 hours. I'm gonna read through the story and go to bed. But let me close my curtains real quick because it's bothering me. Okay. Let's seize. I want to get a little bit of journal, maybe. We got so many. Where were we? Kenneth? No, we had Kenneth. Natasha. Ooh. Burks. Lentels, age 18, likes Blair and strength. Dislikes weaklings and cowards. You don't have to hate me like that. A young woman from Dost. She's not afraid to knock anyone down a Pegasus night or two, and would do nearly anything to keep her friends safe. Born to a small village in western Dost, Natasha grew up appreciating the value of strength and determination. Through an outreach fund from the Northern Arborea Academy, her village was granted the capacity to send several capable youths to study, with Natasha among them. After all, the Academy doesn't just serve scholarly purposes, it's also a major source of manpower for the Dostian army. There, she realized that the strict military life wasn't really her thing, but she also met and befriended Blair, as well as Aaron and Kenneth, creating quite the unusual gang. So she was part of the gang. Stefan Ardrix, age 16, likes chivalry, Ercolin, dislikes doubters, desolation. See, he doesn't like you, Septi. You're a doubter. You're a Stefan doubter. A young man from Ercolin, he's an energetic squire, deeply engaged in his role as protector of the people, despite his young age. Stefan was first in his family lineage to yearn for knighthood. Since his youth, he always had unmatchable energy and a penchant for helping those in need. Growing up, he was close friends with Johan, who sought to be a knight to follow in his family's footsteps, so it only made sense for the two to join together and take the chance to push each other further. While his natural talent isn't quite the same as Johan's, Stefan matches it with determination and enthusiasm. Desmond likes his men and horses, dislikes soreness and fruits. The commander of Ercolin's army, despite the state's lack of power, he draws the full potential out of his men and firmly believes that there are more important things to battle than mere numbers. Following Lord Ercolin's exile, the Ercolin army was left in an awkward independent state. Desmond had joined a few years into the confusion and still found the ranks weak. Thus, he made it his mission to rise up and reform Ercolin's army to be as cohesive as he felt his land deserved. The current state of the army is the fruit of his labor, and through his guiding hand, Ercolin's strength is able to slowly match that of the rest of the continent. Well, minus what got taken away, you know. Okay, I'll do the rest later. Seize. Have we done it? Have we won? It appears we have. I believe it would be prudent to return to Arbordia and report what has happened. With more support from Dalst, we could likely push deeper into Ixtra. You shall report to nobody today. Mere children took you down, Helga? How disappointing. Are you their commander? Why did Ixtra attack Dalst? What happened to those in the barracks? You dare question me? Do you realize your position? You stand before history's greatest, Lazarus of Ixtra. Blair, we have to run. We can't possibly stand up against this man now. But, no, you're right. There will always be another chance. So you do value your lives. This guy just went in and said, get the fuck out. They said, okay, let's make this sporting then. It's not satisfying after all if there's no struggle. Sir Lazarus, they're escaping. Your orders? Let them run. Only pursue my orders. But sir, the orders were to take as many alive as possible. Surely we can capture them now. Did you mishear me? The only orders you heed are my direct orders, and I say we feed them false hope. Young lordling, value whatever time you have left. Know you're nothing but a stepping stone towards Elbakor. Chapter 4. Fight or Flight. The appearance of the Ixtran commander drives the Dalstons out of the lowlands. Blair sees no choice but to retreat to Mevion, as the Ixtrans force her further and further out of Ercolin. Though she regrets abandoning Dalst, she knows she'll return one day. What's our plan? We don't have much more time before Ixtra catches up. Honestly, we're incredibly lucky to have made it this far. It's as if they just stopped chasing us for a while. We have to keep running, but where? Natural choice would be Dalst. Surely they wouldn't be able to turn a blind eye to this. Not if it's a matter of the nation's security at hand. If we do that, running back to them for help leaves all this for naught. If I want to prove myself, I need to handle this. If I want to prove myself, we have to handle this ourselves. And besides, for all we know, all of Dalst is already under siege. Sure, doing it ourselves, if you well and truly insist. That leaves us with Mevion. We're too far west to turn upwards towards Elbakor. I'd imagine Mevion's patrols wouldn't gladly welcome us, especially given Dalst's prior history. We lack the luxury of a better option if you truly don't wish to turn to Dalst. We fought back Mevion before. I'm sure we can do it again. We have to do it again. Let's hope you're right. Beginning now, the Battle Preparations Armory may sometimes carry rare items. These items will be at the top of the shop's inventory and are in limited supply. There's a single copy of each bargain available for purchase. They're also all limited time offers. They'll be gone once you begin the map. Keep an eye on the shop throughout your journey. Not just for bargains, but for permanent weapon stock upgrades. Alright, let's check that out before we forget. Oh, that's the base. That's a lot. Let's check the thing. Oh ho! Well, now I realize why I got gold earlier. Unfortunately, I spent it all on hand axes. Which are good too. Okay, so I'll probably make some cells for that. What else we got in the base here? What kind of map are we looking at next time? We got rain. Fortunately, it's just visual rain, not FE7 rain. We got some weapon drops here. Some free stuff. Love free stuff. What's the goal here? Escape? Okay. Don't know how escape works yet. I'll read the base convos. Let me see what happens if it start the map here. You haven't checked the bases map again anyway? Yes. I saved anyway. Well, what's what we have here off in the distance? Some Dalstian lordling? I think we ought to give him a warm welcome. After what they did to my brother's band. Men, as the Dalstian advance, jump out and surround them. Okay, so it is just escape. Escape with all units, okay. And we have this music. It has such a good build-up. Oh my god, that's the Ashen Wolves theme, isn't it? Oh, it's so good. This theme is so good if you don't use it for every single map in the game. The big problem with the Ashen Wolves theme is that the DLC just had this one track to go off of, and it was kind of it. And like the final map, I guess. And the maps were so long and so bad that you just kind of like has a negative association with it. But in isolation, it works so well here. Let me continue to check out the base. Hopefully the things didn't get deleted. I can still check the base combos in the thing, right? Surely. Surely it'll still be here. Okay, they're still here. Good. Base. Solitude. So, you're Sam. I can't recall if we've met. You said you're a recent recruit, right? Ah, yes, I was a noble. I mean, I guess I'm still a noble. Not a particularly important one, though. I've never heard of a noble woman joining the army. Might I ask what inspired you to join? If you don't want to talk, I won't pry. I just always felt afraid of isolation. I thought that maybe the army would be what I needed. Camaraderie and the like. That's what they stand for, right? I never thought of it like that, but you're right. Well, know that you'll always have us, Sam. Thank you. That means a lot, to be honest. I'm actually not that great with a bow yet. I just told you all that so I'd be accepted. Even took this with me, knowing I couldn't use it. Well, I'm sure you'll go into a Wondrous Archer someday. I'd hold on to that. Maybe you're right. Thanks. Yay! A steel bow. A kind of honor. Lady Blair, I have something for you. What is this? Seems like a sheet of paper. I believe it's a scroll that can confer hastened mastery of weaponry. I pried it out of some Ixtrin's hands. I see. I will stop at nothing to serve Dalst. Who does a little grave robbing hurt? I see. Don't look at me like that. Besides, I'm an honorable man. I left an equivalent amount of gold besides the man's body. Fair and complete compensation. I see. We'll need any advantage we can take, and I assure you that they do the same. This guy doesn't know how armories work, does he? In fact, I doubt they'd even leave money behind for your departed family. I'll just take this. Thank you. Don't put it on the bench. I mean, I can't right now. Can I just unequip it? If I just unemploy everyone, it's just solo Blair. I mean, it doesn't work, but you know, it is an option we have apparently. Pursuits. Things don't look particularly great for us currently. I recommend we don't stick around here very, very long. We're going to want to get to the west as soon as possible. Every one of us will need to escape. Well, whatever happens, know that I refuse to leave anyone behind. I'll only escape once everyone else has escaped. Normally I'd say that your life is more important here, but I doubt you'd listen. At least that's quite virtuous of you. Don't worry, I'll be careful. We'll all make it out alive. Yeah, I saw that. Even if you have, like, Blair and someone else on the field and you rescue that person with Blair, you still can't escape for some reason. She's gotta go last. It's like FE5, but you're forced to do what everyone does. Also, arm scrolls quite pog. Oh, discipline, whatever. You can use it. I still have used Quixotic here. Blair and Natasha. How have you been, Natasha? Feels like it's been a while since we've had a good chance to talk. I've never been better. Great to fight by your side. This is really better than the ordinary fish life? You don't find it a little too dangerous? Call me crazy, but rather an interesting life of peril than a boring one. Plus, the idea of dying in battle alongside my friends might sound twisted, but I guess there's a beauty to it. Not that I have any plans of dying anytime soon, of course. Huh. Personally, I'd rather a peaceful life, even if it's not exciting. But I understand where you're coming from. If I have to fight for that life, I'm glad it's alongside you, at least. Really? You flatter me, Blair. I'm just glad I can be of use to you. Support level C. Now, do I get this one? Aaron and Desmond. I mean, I guess. Greetings, Desmond. Ah, you're Aaron, correct? The one I always see with Blair? I suppose you could put it that way. Nothing's wrong with dedication and devotion. I mean, have you seen all that I do? Can't say that I have. Ercolin's army may be small, but thanks in part to my leadership, it's quite fierce. I have learned that a mix of discipline and compassion is the key to a successful army. Strength can be honed, but without heart, an army is nothing. No man is an island, and bonds of trust are essential. From my experience, I have to agree. Silly as it sounds. Glad to hear we're of the same mind. Ha! Perhaps this bond we're forming shall be the key to our victory. Maybe not when you say it out loud like that, but I get what you mean. Maybe chill a little bit, you know? Maybe don't say it out loud like that. Yeah, I do wonder about the skill scrolls I've gotten so far, if I feel like using them. I really should use some stat boosters too, but I gotta think about them a little bit. In fact, I gotta think about it in general, because this looks like a rough map. I could probably wipe out the calves right away and then go. But that'll be fodder for thought next time. It's been fun. It's been a good while. But I gotta go to bed. Real quick thoughts on what we've played so far. I like the early maps. I like the characters. The writing is pretty good. Having fun. The game is like reasonably challenging, but not so much that it's like prohibitive. So I imagine this hack is like quite accessible, but you can still make it challenging if you wanted to. I think the mode will probably get easier as we go, as we get more tools unlocked. And that's good. Story's interesting. I'm getting a bit better grasp. I like that we're being fed information about every single place and nation and person through like multiple sources, so it's easier to remember everything. Blair's an interesting lord. And supports are nice. The base combos are really good. The quality of life of this hack is insanely good. Probably its biggest perk is just very transparent on game mechanics without overwhelming you with information. Like you can look it up any time, but it also tells you when you need to know. There's a lot of side objectives for the maps. All the characters feel fun to use. The way they're built, the skill system seems interesting. Gonna have to wait until I actually like have a choice to promote units, whether I still like the skill system, because that was like, it looks a lot like the Sun God's Wrath system, and that one, like I said earlier, I'm not a super big fan of in hindsight. And yeah, I don't know, I'm having a good time. So Retina, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you for making this. I'm having a blast with it. And I will see you all on Saturday, probably. So until then, have a good day. Peace.